Babbel to our real-life situations.
The app is so easy to use and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Experience March like never before because fans are welcome at the FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. You can bet the bracket and watch every game live all tournament long on our 52-foot LED media wall display. And with tons of betting kiosks, you won't miss a thing waiting in line. Treat yourself like a number one seed. Get off the bench and into the action at FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Your home for college hoops all tournament long. Must be 21 or older and present in Pennsylvania. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
I want a fling, you know? Spice things up.
Whoa, hold on. Marriage takes work.
No, I mean a spicy Bloody Mary mix for the brunch I'm planning. I want to fling into spring at Total Wine with thousands of wine, spirits, and beers to explore. I want a mix of cocktails with tequilas and fruit-flavored vodkas. I want choices. Chardonnays, rosés, pinots, proseccos. I want more.
All right, let's go to Total Wine and More.
Wondrous selection, helpful guides, always low prices. Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
Hey, it's me, your cousin, from Boston. I'm on the radio doing ads for Sam Adams. Now I'll be known as the Sam Adams guy instead of the dude who fell in the quarry. Sam Adams Boston Lager is crisp and refreshing, which is why I bring a six-pack wherever I go, except the movies anymore. Sam Adams, from Boston with love. Here's the legal part. Watch how fast I can read. The Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Drink responsibly. Now, is that 30 seconds? Are we even close?
If this warmer weather has you looking for a new vehicle, maybe a nice convertible, you'll find it at North Penn Mazda on Route 309 in Colmar. Check out the gorgeous brand new state-of-the-art showroom. Enjoy incredible lease deals, low financing offers, and other incentives. And North Penn Mazda is ready to serve you wherever you're comfortable, whether that's on the phone, online, or in person in the brand new showroom. Find your next Mazda at North Penn Mazda. The right experience, the right choice. NorthPennMazda.com.
Hello?
We just made your listening experience easier. 97.5 The Fanatic is now on radio.com. Radio.com. Check it out now.
It's tournament time, and with so many games going on, who wants to bet just one? That's why I love betting parlays on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino. It's a great way to combine bets from different games for an even bigger win. And guess what? FanDuel is here to help if your parlay doesn't go as planned. They'll give you up to $25 back in site credit if your parlay of 3 legs or more falls 1 leg short. That's 1 parlay per day, each day of the tournament for new and existing users. Anthony and I are about to roll through some picks coming up this next segment, but one of the picks that I'm going to give, I feel bad for our Dragons, but Illinois, I think they're going to cover that 22.5. That's why FanDuel is America's #1 sportsbook app. They're always hooking us up. The app is so easy to use, so many bet options to choose from, and always on promotions. And when you win, you'll get paid in as little as 24 hours. If you've been thinking about signing up, now is the perfect time to give it a shot. Just download the FanDuel Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code FANATIC so they know that I sent you. That's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code FANATIC. Must be 21 plus and present in New Jersey or PA. Refund issues not withdrawable site credit that expires in 7 days. Max refund $25. Terms apply. See sportsbook.fanduel.com for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now
on 97.5 The Fanatic.
All right, it's 11:35. Hanging out on a Friday, tourney time. Let's take a little meander through the games today. What do you think there, Tunis?
I love it. I love doing this, man. I'm in.
All right, now you'll be doing nothing today.
Yeah,
which is good.
Now I'm coming at a better time.
I know. No, it's perfect for you. All right, we get underway. Let's do today and tomorrow. All right, we'll do today first, and then a little bit later on in the show we'll do tomorrow. All right.
That sounds good. I like that.
All right, let's start off with the early game. 12:15. Virginia Tech and Florida. Va Tech is the favorite, and I like Virginia Tech in that game.
I do too, and I know they're just a 1-point favorite, right? So it's pretty much a pick 'em, but money line -124. But I do like Virginia Tech in this game as well.
Yep. That to me would be a play. Arkansas Colgate is the next one. Arkansas is 8.5. I like Colgate.
Do you?
I do. Why don't you do? Let's have fun. Why don't we do the? Can you keep track of our picks?
Yeah, I can do that.
Let's do that. We'll go head to head. Have fun with it.
Out of my rear end.
And we'll do it against the line. Have some fun with it, and then we'll do for a round. All right.
All right. Sounds good. Here.
So you got Arkansas. I like Colgate to cover. I think Arkansas wins, but I think it's
Colgate
a good.
I like is the toothpaste. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
right.
I hear you. 115. Ooh. The Dragons.
Yeah.
The Drexel Dragons.
Poor Drexel.
Yeah.
Listen, it was a great story, them making that run as a 9th seed, winning their conference, but I think the Illini beat them down today.
So do I. I think they get smacked around bad. The line is 22.5. I go Illini all day. I hate to say it, sucks, but I think they crush them.
Yeah, it really does stink.
Texas Tech, Utah State, 145. That would be the next one from the South region. Texas Tech.
I like Texas Tech.
Is 4. You love Texas Tech?
Not love, but I like I do. I like Texas Tech in this game to cover the 4.
I'm going to give you that Utah State, the Aggies.
You're going Utah?
Yes, they can shoot the 3. Aggies shoot the 3.
All right.
How about it?
Hey, listen, I wish you nothing but the best.
Ohio State, 16 over the Oral Roberts. I don't know.
Who's Oral Roberts?
I don't know anything about Oral Roberts.
So I'll take Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean, for the pick, you go Ohio State. Yep.
Yeah.
I can't make a play on the line, though.
No, I don't think so either. But I don't know who Oral Roberts is.
I would lay it. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Baylor, Hartford. I mean,
That's a high line, but Baylor's
25.5.
Baylor's a good basketball squad.
They are. Yep.
I'll play it. I'll play the 25.
You're gonna lay the big fat number.
Yeah, I mean that's my thing because in recent years I've looked at these numbers and I go, you know what, Hartford's gonna keep it close. Nah, it never happens. That number's that high for a reason. They typically cover it.
How about that? This is actually a good game, and I love this. The line just skyrocketing. Loyola Chicago, Georgia Tech. Loyola Chicago is now a 5.5-point favorite. I love them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. It's off my book.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, they had the COVID. They had COVID issues. I'm looking off of ESPN.
So you're going Loyola Chicago?
Loyola Chicago. I by the way,
Sister Jean, right?
Sister Jean, right. I think that Sister Jean gets to the Sweet 16.
That's a nice little run.
Yeah.
Again, for Sister Jean.
I think she goes to the Sweet 16, Sister Jean.
Okay.
How about the 4:30 game? Tennessee, Oregon State, Tennessee 8.5. The Vols.
I don't really have a feeling on this one. Like I think Tennessee wins the game.
Yeah, I don't either. I would
but
agree.
I don't have a feel in terms of that spread. I don't know.
That's
a stay away for me.
It is for me too. Oklahoma State at night when we get to like 6:25. Okie State is 7 over Liberty.
Yeah, it's an I love game. Oklahoma State.
Yes,
big
hearts.
Yeah, you just look at
Your
that
big
line
hearts
and you go,
too.
That's big hearts.
Big hearts.
I got the eyeball emoji with the 2 hearts.
Yeah,
that's how I look. That's how I'm looking at the Oklahoma State game today.
And then my man, the Blue Horseshoe, loves Okie State as well. Carolina and Wisconsin. Carolina is 1.5.
I like North Carolina.
I do too, actually.
I really do. I mean, they struggled out the gate this year, and I thought they were going to be one of those teams that weren't going to make it, but they ended up getting real hot and played really well, and I think they can beat Wisconsin. Wisconsin, I mean, they have similar records, the two teams, but UNC dealt with so many COVID issues this year, but I think they win.
Yeah. I actually love North Carolina. I don't think Wisconsin's
Hearts again.
I go double Hearts, North Carolina. I don't think Wisconsin is any good.
Really?
Yep.
You go not any good.
Yep. I actually think, and North Carolina, while they can't shoot the three, they're long, right?
Okay.
They're big. They're probably too big for college basketball.
Okay.
I like the Heels a lot.
Yeah, I do like North Carolina. I don't know about a lot.
A lot.
You're
Double
going
Hearts.
a lot.
Double Hearts over
All
the
right.
Badgers. The number 2 seed in the Midwest, Houston against Cleveland State. Houston is 20.
Yeah,
I would lay
I'd
it.
I'd lay it.
Yeah, I'd lay it too. Do you remember? Oh, you don't remember this. I'm about to tell you the story because it was before your time. The Cleveland State was one of these darling upset teams.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This goes back, I think, 90s, right? So they win a first-round game. Oh, it's Cleveland State. I forget what they were. So anyway, the coach of Cleveland State was a guy named Kevin Mackey.
Okay.
And they found him later on, not that day, but like a couple months later on, in a crack house.
What?
Yes. And he was in a crack house, like a crack house. Yes.
What?
Yeah. 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 And then
right.
later on, Rowley coached Cleveland State.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's when he was slumming it. He had all the jobs. Purdue and North Texas, is 7.
Yeah, I like Purdue in this game.
Do you?
Yeah. So far, both 7 lines. I like the favorite.
All right. I would go there. I don't have a play. Like, I wouldn't make it a play.
Yeah, it's not something that I'm in love with. I'm not going Hearts for you here, but I do like Purdue. I'll go Purdue covering the 7. I'll make it a play.
All right. You're gonna go Hearts. I like it. With 2 losers.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Hearts. Clemson, Rutgers. Rutgers, the 10th seed, is the favorite. Slight 2-point favorite over Clemson.
Let's go Rutgers.
Yeah?
Yes.
You're all Rutgers up?
Let's go Rutgers, man.
All right. I like it.
Got a lot of great Rutgers people at the station. Tyrone, the D
Yes,
Train.
that's right, Tyrone.
So
And
let's
the
go.
D-Train
Let's go
too.
Rutgers.
All right.
D Train's a Rutgers man too.
I'm down. I'm down for Rutgers then. Sounds good. And then the late games, 9:40, Syracuse and San Diego State.
Screw Boeheim.
The Qs 3 over. San Diego State 3 over the Qs.
Screw Boeheim.
Yeah,
Let's go
I
San
don't
Diego
really.
State.
Yeah, I don't really have a feel, but I would take San Diego State. I guess I don't have a play. I don't know Hearts on that game.
Screw Boeheim.
But I'm with you. I'll go Aztecs.
All right, good.
And then the final game of the night, West Virginia 13 over Morehead State.
Yeah, I like West Virginia. I have West Virginia making a decent run.
Do you?
Yeah,
You like the-
I
you
don't
like
have my
the
bracket in front of me, but I have them making a
Mountaineers.
decent run. Yeah, so I think West Virginia. I'll go. They cover against Morehead State.
Really?
Yeah, I
Cover,
I do
cover,
like
cover,
West Virginia
huh?
in this tournament. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Here you go. That's the first round of today. So we'll come back and.
Oh, you got Nova still.
Oh yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
I actually saved them for last.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be riding with Winthrop. I'm not going to make a play because I don't want to bet against Nova, but
Yeah, I know.
I don't think Nova wins. I really don't.
I think they beat Winthrop.
Okay.
I think everybody's picking. Everybody goes, no Gillespie, they stink. They're going to lose. I'll say they win a round.
Money's still on Nova.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, Nova's minus 275, 6.5-point favorites.
That tells you something.
Yeah, it does, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with. I have a lot of the favorites. today, so
Do
I gotta
you?
go with one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Winthrop.
You're going to go with Winthrop, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. Well, I'll go with. You know what? I'm going to go Nova.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
good. I'm happy for you. I don't want Nova
That's the best.
to lose.
I'm good. I'm happy for it. Yeah, no, I listen, let me ask you a question. Like, I agree with you that, they're not good, not that good, and they weren't good even with Gillespie. This wasn't a big-time run, you know?
Yeah, it's a tough season for him.
But let me ask you.
Coaching?
Yeah, and Purdue's not a great team. I mean, can't you see them winning? Like, is it insane?
You're getting them the Sweet 16 almost.
I am. Is that insane?
Almost. I kind of go insane without Gillespie.
All right.
By the way, Mike Scanlon tweets in Oral Roberts outright.
Really?
Yeah.
He loves the Oral Roberts, does he?
Oral Roberts.
Get out.
How about that?
He likes Oral Roberts, huh? All right.
I respect Mike Scanlon's opinion when it comes to the betting game. I've had many conversations with him.
They're the hot pick.
He's going Oral Roberts.
The Oral Roberts, the hot pick. Check that out. All right, that's good. Should be a lot of fun today, and we're here at Parx. Don't forget, so you can download the app over at Parx Casino. Hey, real quick before we get back to the phones, and we'll do that coming up shortly. But did you see the NFL secured its TV partners?
Yes. We got some ESPN, ABC action Sunday night and Monday night, and they could flex games.
Yes.
That's cool.
Well, but wait a second. The ESPN can do that, right?
Yes.
They can flex the games. But NBC still keeps Sunday Night Football.
I read something where they could flex a Sunday night game to or maybe it was just the Monday night that they could flex.
They're going to be allowed. They were never allowed to flex out of Monday night.
Okay, so now they can flex.
Now they
Monday
can
night.
flex. But let me tell you this. I want to see if you caught this. They're doing something on a Monday night 3 times. I guess it begins 2023.
What are they doing? Double headers?
So double headers is correct.
Nice. I like the Monday night.
I love the Monday night doubleheader. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, remember in recent years the second broadcasting crew was usually better. Not last year because I liked them last year. But
right. Well, they were basically they were the second crew.
Right.
You know, I mean, they were. I loved it. I agree with you. I mean, I love this crew right now. It's a great crew.
Yeah, I think they do a great job with Riddick.
Yeah, I'm with you. But but again, the two games. I mean, that's the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, you're gonna be a very happy man. Your doubleheader Monday nights.
See, that was always I said they should do it. I told them they should extend the season. They're following the Gargano plan.
They are.
Have you noticed that?
Did they sit down with you? Or were they
Nah,
just been listening to
I
the
got
show?
nothing out of it.
No?
I got nothing out of it.
You got no check?
Nothing. Nah,
Bit of violation.
unfortunately. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. All right, let's do this. Let's take a quick TO. We'll come back, and I want to get back to the Eagles conversation and what you thought. Again, I'm leaving it up to you guys. What you think. And Juice is on the record now. I was on the record before. How do you feel going into it? It's funny. VG goes, enough with the Eagles talk. It depresses me.
Well, yeah. He's not alone with that feeling.
All right. I mean,
everything's got to be sunshines and rainbows now.
I know. You got to play the Disney thing.
Yes,
all right. 610-632-0975. 0975. Today's a good wing day.
Oh, yes,
right?
it is.
And
Yes,
you
it
can
is.
taste. You should ask Christy to bring home some wings.
Dude, thank God I can. I'm thrilled that I can taste. That would have been heartbreaking to me as a man who enjoys food.
Yeah. It's all right. You'll be ready to go. 610-632-0975. Got a couple open lines. Join us. I need to hear from you. I need to find out how you're feeling after yesterday. And if you think that everybody's crazy and you're buying in, I want to know why. Help us out. Cuz ready with the tune. It's 97.5, The Fanatic. And let's talk about Parx because we're here. The fabulous Parx Casino Sportsbook and Street Road Bet Salem, the 4-for-4 hometown sportsbook of choice. And that is, I look back and I see a wall of televisions. My man Sean's here. Sean, look at it. It's beautiful, man. That's here at Parx. Everybody's getting ready for all the games. This is what you do. And if you can't get here, you can bring the Parx Sportsbook home to you. Go to parxcasino.com/PA. And they got a great offer going on. And it's a free $50 bet when you sign up. There's no deposit required. You just sign up. They award you a free $50 bet. And you can use it for anything. You can wait for Sixers, or you use the tournament, or hockey, whatever you want. That's Parx Casino. They're all the props. You name it. They got something for everybody. Go to parxcasino.com/PA. Use that promo code FANATIC. Again, you got to be in Pennsylvania. You got to be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Fanatic Sports Update.
A much-needed win. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Valspar. As a pro, you do a bit of everything, so Valspar is offering 5 gallons of PVA primer at $39.99 and 25% off Ultra Paint and Primer at Lowe's. Offer valid March 15th through the 26th. Flyers bounce-back win yesterday, and man, did they need it. They beat the Islanders 4-3, but it wasn't pretty. They were up 3-0 heading into the third period, and allowed the Islanders to come all the way back and tying it. Fortunately for the Orange and Black, Oscar Lindblom netted the game winner with under 3 minutes left in the final period. Flyers and Islanders get set to face each other yet again tomorrow night. Sixers are also off today. They too return tomorrow when they host the Kings. This update is also brought to you by the Universal Technical Institute. With thousands of technician job openings nationwide, train to pursue an automotive career. Let UTI show you jobs in demand and how you can get trained in less than a year. That's uti.edu. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Anthony Gargano Show on 97.5 The Fanatic.
All the tournament action's coming up this week. And I know you want some of those fabulous Hooters wings. You know, the world-famous wings that you know and love are available for pickup or delivery. Or go play hooky at Hooters. You can watch all the basketball action this week with the Hooters girls. It's your official hangout. You got wings, you got beer, you got Hooters girls, and game day. Don't miss it. And if wings aren't your thing, Hooters offers a wide variety of sandwiches, seafood, and salad too. Check it out, HootersToGo.com.
Too cold, and in this corner, stripped down to nothing but his tidy whities, it's I'm too hot. Let's get ready to tumble over each other trying to reset the thermostat.
If this sounds like your home, it's time for a new high-efficiency heating and cooling system from Trane. With a whole house air filtration system so your family is breathing only the cleanest air. Visit Trane.com to find an independent Trane comfort specialist near you. It's hard to stop a Trane.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español? Hablo. It's hablo? Yes. It's hablo.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real-life situations.
The app is so easy to use and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
Does it feel like finding clothes in your fit is impossible? Tired of feeling overwhelmed with options that just aren't right? Let the experts at Stitch Fix do the shopping for you. At Stitch Fix, we make sure each piece is hand-selected for your life. So whether you're staying home or on the go, Stitch Fix has the answer for what to wear. We make it easy to find what works for you. Signing up takes just a few minutes, and styles are delivered directly to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
Hey guys, Bob Cooney here, and there's always that one team that just ruins your bracket. And that's why this year, I'm betting the tournament on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino, America's #1 sportsbook. Because on FanDuel, your first bet is risk-free. It doesn't matter if you're betting Michigan or Villanova, maybe even Drexel. New users get up to $1,000 in-site credit if your first bet doesn't win. That's right, FanDuel has odds on all the action. An easy-to-use app, multiple deposits, and fast withdrawals, and always-on promotions. I filled out my bracket the other day, I told you. I don't know why, but I went with those Wolverines from Michigan. That's why I'm like to going all the way this year. FanDuel wants to make you a millionaire. Yes, you. They're giving away $1 million to one lucky bettor. New and existing users get an additional shot at the payout every day you bet the tournament. So if you want a shot at becoming a millionaire, or even a thousandaire, download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Just use promo code BEER so they know I sent you. That's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code BEER.
Must be 21 plus and present in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. No purchase necessary. Restrictions apply for $1 million drawing. Risk-free offer for first online real money wager only. Site credit is non-withdrawable and expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See sportsbook.fanduel.com for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
O'Reilly. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, get up to a $15 gift card after mail-in rebate when you purchase select Superstart batteries. With the power and capacity your vehicle demands, Superstart batteries are designed for lasting performance and consistent starts. Turn the key with confidence with Superstart batteries only at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So maybe I shouldn't be sharing this, but you have to check out Kohl's. The athleisure styles we've all been living in, they're on sale. I saved on a Champion sweatshirt for my daughter, got an $11.99 Vans tee for my son, and picked up Adidas sneakers for my husband. Plus, I got 20% off and Kohl's Cash. So I'm totally going back for those Sonoma jeans. You know, for when I actually want to wear jeans again. Select styles, 20% offer ends March 21st. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
What you doing? Designing my new 2021 Nissan Kicks online in the Kicks Color Studio. I give each a special name. This one's electric blue, orange, red, white. I call it the gumball machine. You think it's me?
I feel like you're more of a red velvet guy.
Limitless possibilities. With over 100 million available color combinations and Bose Personal Plus system in the boldly new 2021 Nissan Kicks. Bose is a registered trademark of the Bose Corporation. Color combinations include interior and exterior colors. Customization is an available feature subject to availability at participating Nissan dealers. See dealer for details.
If this warmer weather has you looking for a new vehicle, maybe a nice convertible, you'll find it at North Penn Mazda on Route 309 in Colmar. Check out the gorgeous brand new state-of-the-art showroom. Enjoy incredible lease deals, low financing offers, and other incentives. And North Penn Mazda is ready to serve you wherever you're comfortable, whether that's on the phone, online, or in person in the brand new showroom. Find your next Mazda at North Penn Mazda. The right experience, the right choice. NorthPennMazda.com.
Since there was no basketball tournament last March, Unibet is offering twice the sign-up bonus this year. Get $40 free and $500 risk-free. With twice the bonus, go twice as hard. Woo! Watch on 2 screens. Woohoo, yeah! On 2 couches. Both cheeks. And place twice the bets. Bonus! Get $40 free and $500 risk-free. Unibet Sportsbook. Crazy about the odds. Must be 21 or over to play and physically located in Pennsylvania. Restrictions apply. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
So we want them to live a long and healthy life. If that's the case, you got to get the right food. You got to get all the right treats. And you got to get it somewhere local. Let's give them a yo, Pets Plus Natural. They're not just locally owned and operated. They are, but they're the best. Their number one priority is the health of our animals. They know how we feel. They know how we feel about them. They know we're the part of the family, right? And they want them to live a long and healthy life for us to enjoy, be part of the family. So they know. They also have great stuff, not just, all the organic stuff, the stuff that you need to help them, treats and food, you name it. They have a great rewards program. It's called Paw Points. Paw Points allows you to earn points on every purchase. Then you can spend those points like cash, meaning free dog and cat food. The knowledgeable and friendly team members always standing by at all Pets Plus Natural locations to answer any questions you might have about pet food. That's it. Treats, health needs, you name it. And remember, at Pets Plus Natural, leased pets, always welcome at Pets Plus Natural. They love them. They love meeting our dogs and cats, our furry family members. Listen, there's several local stores. There's going to be one near you. Check out a Pets Plus Natural store at petsplusnatural.com. And then you tell them Gagoots and Prima said you.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station. Home of 76ers basketball.
Ben Simmons to Joel, bang, two-hand jam.
Flyers hockey.
Carter Hart made the save. The bouncy puck still free. Hart's got to make another one.
And Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2.
Oh, man.
Plug in. 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
All right, it's 12 o'clock across the Delaware Valley. Lunchtime. Live at Parx. Game's about to tip shortly. No Sixers tonight. Tuna's back, by the way, from he's dealing with his COVID. Doing the show live from the home.
What up?
Guess what I'm wearing right now.
What?
Guess what I'm wearing right now.
I prefer not to.
It's the robe.
Oh, no!
I'm rocking the robe.
No, that's a violation.
I'm living my dream right now.
That's a violation.
You can't do. No, I feel weird.
I'm doing a sports show in the robe, man.
Sean, he's doing a show in the robe, Sean.
I think there's nothing wrong with this. I got
You
a little.
can't
I
do
got a
the
little
show in the
chill.
robe-
I got a
in the
little
robe.
chill, so I put the robe on, man.
Oh, that's bad, dude.
I took the dog out during the break, which is really nice. I'm sure she loves having me home. And I was outside. It was a little windy, so I got a little chill. Cause I'm in the shorts and the T-shirt because I've been sweating the first 2 hours of the show. Now I'm cold. So
Damn.
I put on the robe.
You wearing the robe.
Yeah, man. How do you feel that you're the guy you're doing the show with?
I feel weird.
Right
I feel, weird. I don't like it.
I'm living the dream, man.
I like the robe. Choose on the robe. All right. Yeah, that's. You don't think? I think it's kind of creepy.
Nah, I think it's, I'm just hanging out. I'm still me. It's not like my personality's changed since I put the robe on. It's not like it takes a new life.
Yeah.
I'll probably be sweating in about 20 minutes.
All right. Yeah. Glad to have it.
You're anti-robe, man.
Yeah, I am.
You're so out on the robe. It's
I
crazy.
am. I don't like the robe. I find it weird. Like unnecessary. Like what is the what? Why do you like it? What does it give you?
It was easy to just put it right on. Well, it's warm.
Okay, well,
it's nice and warm.
How about you? I got 17,000 hoodies.
Well, they're all dirty right now.
I mean, you're sick.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, you don't want to put on something that's been sweated through.
Okay, you don't have any clean hoodies? I'm sure
know,
you're like me. You have
it's not like I feel like folding laundry.
Okay.
Or going through the clean piles.
You don't. Would you rather wear a hoodie or a robe?
I'd rather go hoodie, I think, if I'm hanging out. But I'm in the comfort of my own home right now.
So at home,
Jonathan tweets saying he's 26 years young and he's a huge fan of the robe.
That's weird.
Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's like a.
It's coming back.
It's coming back, man.
It's back in style. Back the robe is back in
I
vogue.
wouldn't say style because it's not like I'm going to a bar.
It's back in vogue. The robe.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I think of like an older guy, older gent.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
All right. Let's go to Frank. Uncle Frank.
Oh,
Uncle Frank, you like the robe?
Andrew, since you're ill, I'll give you special robe dispensation today.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Frank. I appreciate it.
Give me sweat. You'll sweat more in a hoodie, you mook. What do you say, my man?
What's happening, Frankie?
Andrew, how you feeling, bud? We appreciate you being on,
Oh, I'm glad to be here. I feel wonderful, but doing this show is a lot better than just sitting in sickness.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you, believe me. I'll add you to my prayer list, which is ever growing. Very exciting day today, boys, huh? Nothing like the tourney. Oh, name at me. Come on.
Throw a what at you?
That's all right. So, let me start with Coach Sirianni.
Yes.
Nice upbeat guy, right? I wish him hey, I salute. But think about it, guys. If things don't go well from jump with our fan base, I mean, it'll be like a tsunami coming, and he's wearing galoshes. I mean, I just don't think he knows what he's up against. I don't know. That's my feel.
So you feel what? You feel that he's in over his head type of thing?
Yes. I think if you're going to wet your whistle, go to Jacksonville or right? You feel me? I mean,
yeah.
No,
listen, that's where, I thought the same thing. I think everybody in the Delaware Valley did, right? We all had the same reaction, which is, I hope this guy's up to snuff.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for it. We're rooting them on. So I have a request. By 2 p.m. today, I want a hardcore, for real Flyers fan to call and rip your team with some alacrity.
I heard you say that, by the way, on Sound Off.
Say what?
I heard you say that on Sound Off.
Oh, I did. Did it make it?
It did. In fact,
okay.
you said you used the word alacrity.
I did. I didn't know I made
That's
it.
a double.
But right,
You went double alacrity.
Like a double header.
No, listen.
Hey,
I mean, what? Here's the thing. Here's what I don't get. No, but hold on for 1 second. Frank, this is what I don't understand. What is the whole thing of the Flyer fan? We say, how come the Flyer... a Flyer fan is a Phillies fan, is an Eagles fan. Now, I hope they're a Sixer fan. We know that they go head-to-head, and I'm the proponent of the 4-for-4. But you get my point. Why do we...
I'm not saying one for 4, Anthony. But when do you hear... If that were the Eagles, Phillies, don't you think people will their heads explode? But have you heard... I know some guys were bitching yesterday, but have you heard someone really...
Well, what do you want to say? I mean, I think...
No, we got to rip them. What do you mean? What are you going to say?
Yeah, there's this... See, this is what I don't understand. There is this... we have to... Your Flyer fans got to rip... They don't rip their team. I disagree with that.
I don't know. I don't see it. Listen. You know what? I love a caller. I think he's a new caller. OG?
Oh, OG, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the OG's good man. Yeah.
Horses. He talks. The only horse I knew was the head in that Hollywood producer's bed. But
yeah, I like the OG. OG's a good man.
He's a good man talking horses. I think that's it. I think I'm good.
All right. Well, good. You have a good weekend there, Uncle Frank. Thank you, buddy, checking in. You know what I'm saying, though, Andrew?
Well,
everybody wants to
Flyers
point out
fan.
Flyer. They don't say, "Hey, Sixer fans,
right.
rip your team." What's that about?
Yeah, I don't understand where that came from, and it's not like
they separate Flyer fans.
Like there are definitely Flyers fans who are only Flyers fans.
Okay,
but Eagles fans who are only
Eagles
fans. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I do
for sure. Like, if anything, that's the team that has the majority of the lone fan. The Eagles.
Right.
So I don't know why it's a Flyers fan thing. I don't know why are Flyers fans different than other people.
No, but it comes. I know Mikey does that all the time.
Yeah, he does.
And I just heard Uncle Frank do it.
Said Flyers fans, yeah.
I don't know. What are you going to say? You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't
know.
I mean, listen. If you feel that. I shouldn't have to prompt you to call up and complain about your team, right? Or you go, hey, look, what do you want me to say? I mean, it was a horrible game, and then it
is interesting,
and then they lost again. I mean, they're obviously it's no slight. We understand that they're the fourth team, but when playoff comes, they rise because there's more people are paying more attention to it.
Right, but it is interesting that, the Flyers 2 nights ago lost 9-0, right? Like, you would think that would be a day
You
where...
said the same thing to me. How come there was only a handful of people calling yesterday? about the Flyers.
Well,
Listen,
you would think it'd be scorched earth if they after losing 9-0. That's embarrassing.
I don't know. I kind of understand. Like if listen, we do this for a living, so it becomes part of the routine, right? It becomes part of the show.
Yeah, but if the Sixers got embarrassed, we would complain about that
Sixers
one game.
Here's the thing: the Sixers. There's more expectations on the Sixers.
Okay,
they're also a more popular team right now.
That's true.
So it's kind of an unfair comparison. Right? Like if the Sixers, people were upset that they lost the lead against Milwaukee.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Which,
hold on.
That was disappointing, but
that's what it is. I don't know why we need to separate. I hate the separation of the teams.
Right.
That's a pet.
Well, you're the king of 4 for 4.
I know. Well, I don't like it. I don't like anybody be on the outs. It's one big family. Aaron, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Aaron.
Cuzzo, what up?
What's going on, man?
I'm good, man. I'm hanging in there. Enjoying my Friday.
It's his Friday, baby.
Yes, it is. Quick thing. Did you get that package yet from UPS?
What package?
I left a package on the 4th floor. It's in a UPS bag. It's directed to you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, awesome. Yeah. I'm sure I'll get it. I've been out of the office for a couple of days.
Okay, got you. Well, it'll be there.
That's awesome. Oh, I look forward to it.
All right, yeah, check that out. Let me know what you think.
Cool.
Real quick on these Eagles. I heard that press conference yesterday, man, and nothing has changed how I feel about these Birds, man. I mean, just hearing Howie and then his coach, we got a coach that sounds like he's just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no knock on him because he's young, first start. You know what I'm saying? Like good luck to you, but it don't instill confidence in me at all hearing him speak. And I don't know how the team is going to feel about that because I'm pretty sure they're probably listening too. You know what I mean? Like They were saying, like, because they really haven't had a chance to really get to know this guy. No one-on-ones going on, you know what I mean? So they're probably listening, too. And it's just, I just hate
Aaron, I feel you because, listen, it's not, I appreciate his excitement, right? I do. But when he goes, and it's great, I get to pay attention to defense. And I go, oh. I was cringing because I'm thinking, now, if I'm a defensive player, right, on this team, I'm going, oh, my God, he's excited about you got to be a president, right? Like, you got to be the guy.
And we don't get that from him. Now,
No.
maybe he'll turn into that, but, I mean, then you got them saying, we got talent on this team. I can't wait.
I don't understand it, man. I don't know what they're looking at. I really don't.
I don't either. Like, just don't BS us like that, man.
Yeah.
But this is why I like the Sixers, man. Because they told us they was going to stay. Listen, we're going to stay for a couple years, but it'll all be worth it.
It will, right.
Sure enough, it's all worth it.
That's it. I love
it. I'm missing Embiid too, man. I got a question about him.
Yeah.
So, what does this do for his MVP candidacy?
You know what's funny? I was talking about that the other day. Obviously it hurts it because you're out.
Yeah, because listen, I jumped on with you. Beginning of the season.
I'm sorry, buddy. I think we're gonna get screwed.
Yeah, you think so? You think I should sell?
Now, here, if you could sell it, I don't know what. Are you gonna make a profit?
Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah.
See, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing about that. It could work, like, if the Sixers drop, like, again, they're going to go on. See, here's the thing. They're going to go on a road trip, right? They're in Sacramento on Saturday.
Yeah.
They're not going to fare well on the road trip. I don't think so.
Yeah,
and that could illustrate how much they need and miss Embiid, which is the essence of the MVP, no?
Yeah.
So there's an outside chance that not playing will help his chances, but he's got to get back. Like, he can't linger.
Yeah, right.
You know?
You got to get back like ASAP.
Yeah.
Because these last 3 games on that road trip is tough.
Oh, yeah, it's a difficult trip.
Yeah, it is. And I mean, I wish they pulled it out the other night. Like, that was a good game, you know. But
it's a shame.
And I wasn't really worried after watching them play without him because I'm like, well, damn, they can.
Yeah, I mean, Ben shut him down. I know. Big
Yeah,
A, thank you, my brother. Have a great
All right,
weekend.
man.
Appreciate it. Do you sell, Andrew?
That's a good question. I mean, if you could get a profit now, I probably would.
Yeah, it's
Because, you know,
iffy.
Because the league there's people that will look at it and go, oh, here he goes again. He got hurt, so he's not MVP. Because, I don't know, like, I feel like voters are weird about that. Like, they don't look at it just like, wow, look how good he was when he was healthy. And look how much of an impact he makes for his team when he's there versus when he's not. Now, they are 2-1 without him so far in the 3 games. But, I mean, if they go 5-5, the voters will go, wow, look, they didn't miss him all that much. You know what I mean? Like, I think
if a team that was the number 1 seed goes 5-5, it says you how much
that's
you
a
miss
good
them.
point. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the voters will look at it weird and they'll go, nah, he wasn't the MVP.
Maybe.
And then it depends on how is he going to come back, right? Is he going to come back in the incredible shape that we've seen him in so far this season, or is he gonna come back?
That would be more of a worry than someone saying he's hurt again.
Okay, yeah. I mean, when he comes back,
I mean, he's on some undeniable what he's done.
Oh my God!
I mean, and you can't. I don't know. I can't hold it against him. I get there's an amount of games that you need to play. But still, if you look at a team that has so much of a better record with the guy than without, then I think it helps prove his case.
So I'm currently looking at the your Basketball Reference MVP tracker.
Did he fall?
He's still 3rd.
Yeah.
They got Jokic 1, Harden 2, and Embiid 3rd.
See, Harden's playing out of his mind now.
Yeah.
And I'm worried about him because they get the 1 seed, and he's doing it without KD. The Hassa.
Oh man, you're gonna lose it if he wins MVP, aren't you?
I know, I will. I hate him. Hate him. Jerry L, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, L.
What's happening?
What's up, my brother?
I just have a few questions on young Nick. When your boy Spags was here, had he coached any other professional football position?
When he was a position coach?
When he first got here, had he coached anywhere else?
He had coached in the. You remember the World League in Europe?
Yeah. Here's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
When you look at it, was he ready to be a head coach at that point? Because that's what happened with this kid.
Yeah,
now,
I agree with you. He's too soon.
Yes, and if you look at it, he's done nothing but sit in meetings for 10 years.
Yeah.
He's sat in meetings. He's listened to things. Has he been the head coach at those meetings? No, but you kind of get the glean off of what you're seeing anyway on an everyday basis. What did, what's his name, Stefanski or whatever from Green Bay or the McVay
He's in
kid?
Cleveland, Kevin, yeah.
Cleveland, whatever, wherever they are, did they come out of the box ready to go? I don't
Oh, so
think
you're okay with him?
I don't think he's done anything but know how to run a press conference.
Yeah.
He
See,
didn't
here's
get a
where I
job
disagree with you. And again, I don't know what I'm not letting his inexperience or greenness when it comes to press conferences.
Yeah.
Tell me about his coaching acumen. I'm not going to do that. But however, you know when someone is ready for a job.
And was he supposed to come out and say, "Here, I'm running two"?
Come on, yeah. I mean, Jerry, really? I mean, come on. We've been doing this thing for a long time. I think you could smell a coach.
And
if you think that, then you
that-
don't know me then.
No, but I just think that had they prepared. Plus, now let's
Forget about it. He's looking at Howie with doe eyes.
Yeah,
and I'm supposed to believe. And by the way, and I know that both Howie and Jeffrey want to be in charge because the last guy who came in with Moxie was Kelly, and they didn't like that. So now I'm supposed to believe that what? He's not under their thumb?
When you look at what the vogue thing to do now in football, which is hire the young, upcoming coordinator / coach or something. That's what's happening now. The kid had to have something a little more than your everydayer to get the job. I don't disagree with the Howie or the Jeffrey thing.
I mean, listen, I'm not against youth. I wanted Joe Brady.
Right. Yeah, listen.
But I don't know. Listen, I know a lot of people in that league. And I don't know, maybe Nick is going to be a good coach. I don't know. But
when you look, how about having
pretty secluded. What's that?
How about having to meet people via Zoom your whole life, or not your whole life, but your start? I think that plays as well. Listen,
all right. I mean, listen. I can only react to what you see, and I've prefaced all of my statements by saying this says nothing about his coaching acumen, but I don't care what anybody says. You could also get a vibe off someone. I think that's very real.
Here's where I kind of picked it up and ran with it. When they first showed some film of him, they didn't have any film, but they had some odds in it. The receivers that were around him doing things look like they were comfortable.
That's good.
I kind of got a vibe off of those few snippets of
right.
where, he was standing there. There was some receivers
Hey,
around
listen,
him.
I hope you're right. I hope he can coach.
Oh, no.
He seems like a nice listen, he seems like a nice guy, all right? For all that part of it, he does. But, I mean, I can't blame someone who goes, I don't feel comfortable with him in charge. I mean, I get the pilot of the plane has to start somewhere, right? He has to have his first flight. I understand that. I don't know if you want to do, Philly to LAX is your first flight. But just saying. Cuz ready with the Tunis as we hang out on a Friday. This is great. Torty. Oh, Andrew. I got to be real with you, Andrew. I can't wait for 2 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sure. You got a screen in front of you, I'm sure.
I mean, we're doing the show and we're facing the other way. Like they have an incredible wall of televisions, and It's eat my heart out, Sean, that we're not in the actual sports book, but at the opening of the sports book, and I can't see the wall of televisions. Sorry, I got my little phone.
It's a huge loss.
It's a huge loss. Hey, you're planning on hiring a lawn care service? Doesn't it make sense to hire a company that provides better results and is safer for your family and pets? That's right. That's why I chose Natural Lawn of America, my lawn care company like you. We all want greener grass, fewer weeds. Natural Lawn does this, and they do it using exclusive organic-based lawn care products. Look, my lawn's different than yours, right? And it's different from within, without, you name it. So they give you custom lawn care. Everyone's treatment is different. It's to make sure that you get the best lawn possible. And by the way, you could still know and feel good that your pets can enjoy the lawn, knowing that Natural Lawn has reduced chemical pesticide use by 85%, safer for the whole family, 2 legs or 4. That's right. Make sure you check out Natural Lawn of America. They're local. They're fantastic. Natural Lawn's full-service program, and you get free seeding every year. That's free seeding every year. Call 800-FREE-SEED. 800-FREESEED. Choose my lawn care company, Natural Lawn of America. Greener grass, fewer weeds. Yeah.
Fanatics Sports Update.
A win for the Flyers. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Hooters. Get world-famous wings you know and love for all your basketball watching. Visit HootersToGo.com. Flyers bounce back win yesterday, beating the Islanders 4-3. This, of course, coming off of their 9-0 loss to the Rangers on Wednesday. Last night, it wasn't pretty, however. The Flyers did have a 3-0 lead. Looked like they were running away with it. And then all of a sudden, the third period, the Islanders, they came all the way back and tied it. Fortunately for the Orange and Black, Oscar Lindblom netted the game winner with under 3 minutes left in the final period. Flyers and Islanders get set to face each other yet again tomorrow night. Sixers are also off today. They, too, return tomorrow when they host the Kings. This update is also brought to you by Valspar. As a pro, you do a bit of everything. So Valspar is offering 5 gallons of PVA primer at $39.99 and 25% off Ultra Paint and Primer at Lowe's. Offer valid March 15th through the 26th. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all of the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Cuz, Anthony Gargano. Weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic.
This is Brent Musburger's action update for 97.5 The Fanatic. Simple Green is perfect for making your auto, RV, cycling, boating, and other sporting equipment look like new. SimpleGreen.com.
Villanova enters the NCAA tournament. Losers in 3 of its last 4 games. They're a 6.5-point favorite over the Big South Conference champion Winthrop Eagles today at the Indiana Farmers Coliseum with a total of 144. Winthrop has won 44 of its last 47 games, and they enter the matchup 23-1 this season. The Scarlet Knights of Rutgers appearing in the NCAA tournament for the first time in 30 years, and they're looking for their first tournament win since 1983. Rutgers laying 1.5 against Clemson today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, 125.5 the total. DraftKings Sportsbook is America's top-rated sportsbook app. I'm Mike Sennett, 97.5 The Fanatic.
All right, guys, it's Natalie here. And I know there's always that one team that ruins your bracket. That's why this year I'm betting the tournament on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino, America's #1 sportsbook. Because on FanDuel, your first bet is risk-free. It doesn't matter if you're betting on Drexel or Gonzaga. New users get up to $1,000 in site credit back if your first bet doesn't win. FanDuel has odds on all the action, an easy-to-use app, multiple deposits and fast withdrawals, and always-on promotions. I do like Gonzaga to go all the way, and FanDuel wants to make you a millionaire. Yes, you. They're giving away $1 million to one lucky bettor. New and existing users get an additional shot at the payout every day you bet the tourney. So if you want a shot at becoming a millionaire or even a thousandaire, download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Just use promo code Natalie so they know that I sent you. That's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code Natalie.
Must be 21 plus and present in NJ or PA. No purchase necessary. Restrictions apply for $1 million drawing risk-free offer for first online real money wager only. Site credit is non-withdrawable and expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See sportsbook.fanduel.com for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey sports fans, before there was the step over, the strip sack, the long fly ball, or the Philly special, Colonial Hyundai was providing a faster, easier, better way to buy a new vehicle. Hi, it's John Asher, the Car Czar from Colonial Hyundai of Downingtown. This month at Colonial, we're celebrating over 2 decades of serving our community during our 20th anniversary sales event. All month long, we're celebrating by offering the best prices of the year. During this event, save up to 30% off any new Hyundai in stock. Plus, every new Hyundai comes with Hyundai Assurance and America's Best Warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, which only Colonial will double during this event to 20 years, 200,000 miles. Save big with exclusive offers from Colonial Hyundai of Downingtown, like a new 2021 Elantra SE for just $99 per month. Don't miss this event, the Colonial Hyundai of Downingtown 20th anniversary sales event. Plan your visit at colonialhyundai.com. Colonial Hyundai of Downingtown, the faster, easier, better way to buy a Hyundai.
Hyundai Elantra SE based on 36-month lease through HMF. Stock number H200121. Lease cash down $2,299 plus tax and tag. Financing through HMF. Offers cannot be combined. See dealer for full details.
Don't miss Family and Company Jewelers Viraggio Bridal Show March 22nd to the 27th. See the largest selection of Viraggio rings in the area and save hundreds. 1 week only. Preview brand new styles and settings and have Viraggio custom design a ring just for you. Head over to their showroom on Route 70 in Marlton, New Jersey, March 22nd to the 27th for the Viraggio Bridal Show and save big on the ring of her dreams. Follow on Facebook or visit FamilyJewelers.com for more info.
Family and Company Jewelers, South Jersey's diamond destination.
Are you okay?
Fine, just tackling the hall closet. I'm flinging myself into spring cleaning.
I'm going to clean up on Chardonnays at low prices at Total Wine. I want to fling into spring with thousands of wines, spirits, and beers to explore. We can save big and mix up cocktails with tequilas and fruit-flavored vodkas. There's so many choices. Chardonnays, rosés, pinots, proseccos.
I'm going to Total Wine with you.
Wondrous selection, helpful guides, always low prices. Total Wine and more. Drink responsibly, B21.
Place your sports bets at BetRivers.com. You'll find a massive number of basketball betting options, bet point spreads, money lines, and game totals directly from your mobile device. Use one of our 12 easy deposit methods to get in on the action. And when you win, we pay fast. We pride ourselves on our quick and easy payouts. Sign up now. We'll match your first deposit up to $250. More bets, more action, more fun. Presented by Rivers Casino Pittsburgh. Must be 21 or over to play. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Does learning a language feel like this?
No habla español? Hablo. It's hablo? Yes. It's hablo.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind.
Since my husband is from Guatemala, I'll apply what I've learned in Babbel to our real-life situations.
The app is so easy to use and it's so practical. It helps you learn things that you will actually need.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
So many razors. How do you choose? Dollar Shave Club has a premium 6-blade cartridge designed for daily shavers and a 4-blade cartridge that's for less frequent shavers. And they put both blades in one new starter box. So now you can test drive both. If only it was that easy to choose your bracket every March. At least when it comes to razors, they got you. For more info, visit dollarshaveclub.com/gojo. That's dollarshaveclub.com/gojo. And check out DSC at your nearest store. You got questions, we got answers. Welcome to the club.
How do you top the perfect cup of Dunkin' Cold Brew? With new sweet cold foam from Dunkin', of course. A velvety sipping experience that elevates your cold brew with a pillowy, silky, smooth new layer you'll want to sink into. Doesn't that sound delicious? Try a medium chocolate stout flavored cold brew with sweet cold foam, cold brew with sweet cold foam, or cold brew for $3. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Honey, we need to clear the air.
I'm sorry, and I promise it'll never happen again.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The Bryan Evolution Air Purifier captures and kills up to 99% of select viruses and bacteria. And Bryant Heating and Air Conditioning contractors will do whatever it takes to provide your family with this healthier, cleaner air, including great financing offers on a new energy-efficient system. To find a Pierce Phelps Bryant contractor near you, visit nopaybryant.com.
Bryant.
Whatever it takes.
All right, let's talk Parx. Yes. I was just talking about it because we're here. And we'll be here on Monday as well. Parx Casino. It is the 4-for-4 casino and sportsbook located in beautiful Bucks County. 95 Street Road exit. Make sure you come on back. We're at the mouth of the sportsbook, and it's like teasing me because when I turn around, how about it, Sean? Those wall of televisions. What a place. It's fantastic. You can bring it home right to you. Sans the TV. Go to parxcasino.com/PA. Use the promo code FANATIC. And the offer you can get right now is a free $50 wager without usually you put a deposit and they match the deposit. Hey, you just sign up. They'll give you $50 and you can play the tournament or whatever you want. Hockey, hoops, you name it. Go to parxcasino.com, download it. Again, the code is FANATIC. You got to be 21. You got to be in Pennsylvania. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now.
On 97.5, The Fanatic.
All right. Welcome back as we hang out here at Parx. How you feeling, Andrew?
Not bad. Not bad. I could go for a nap, but now I'm good.
All right.
See, I got a nice view. I set myself up on a window ledge, so I can look out my backyard.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice. Looking at all the dead plants. It's nice.
Look. Yeah, well, it's at least it's 50 today. Is it 50 degrees today? Or no?
I don't know.
Did we reach that?
Let me see here.
We got baseball tomorrow.
43.
Oh, God. We got
Tomorrow's
baseball
55.
tomorrow. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, next week, I mean, all right, so here you go. I got the weather for you. Sunday, 61. Monday, 59. Tuesday, 63.
Yeah, that's good.
61, 64, 63, but all those have the rain emojis. And then 66 next Saturday.
There you go. Could be high 60s. Sounds good.
Hopefully I'll be cleared by then.
Yeah.
That's one thing, dude. I haven't had a beer.
All right, well, neither have I.
Well, I mean, yeah, I keep on. I bring this up to you, and I go, "Oh man, you've been going a lot longer than I have."
I know. See if I'm strong enough this weekend. Let's go to David in Broomall. David, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Dave.
Hey, hello, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, buddy. What are you doing, man? You gonna go out?
Yeah, I'm actually heading over to Westchester to visit some college buddies. Should be fun.
Ah, my man. That's great. Have fun.
We're staying in, though. No worries.
Yeah. Listen, if you're going out, I'd say have fun, too. So.
All right, so I'll keep it relatively short. I just want to talk about the Flyers a little bit.
Yes.
So, listen, people might not want to hear this, but I think after our loss against the Rangers, it's pretty clear that we're not winning the Cup this year.
Right.
I mean, we didn't perform well in the bubble last year. We haven't beat the Bruins yet this season.
Yeah.
And all the games
And
against
the magic over
teams in the
Washington
division.
seems to have evaporated, too. Remember last year, Ovechkin didn't score against them?
Yeah, and we were just able to rack up points. It seems like we were scoring like 7 a game against Washington every game last year. So I don't think we're going to make the Cup. But it's not like that's all right. The COVID structure and the playoff structure has us having to fight our way out of the toughest division in the whole league. And this year's not our year, and that's all right. But here is what's going to happen. Chuck Fletcher knows it's not our year, and at the trade deadline, we're going to make some mid-level moves. We're going to shore up our defense just enough to give our forwards a little bit more freedom to play their game, and we're going to make the playoffs. That's my prediction.
I mean, are you happy with that?
We're a really young team, and we've got a lot of capital in Joel Farabee, Nolan Patrick. I mean, Lindblom's now stepping up. These guys need time and playoff experience to really mature, and I think that's just the reality of where our team is right now. I don't think the move is to give away, blue chip prospects to Nashville to get Ekholm or whoever this year. Much rather.
Yeah,
we
listen,
build our program up.
I don't disagree with you about right now going in. I don't think it's the time either. But this is interesting because the charge against Flyer fans historically is that you acquiesce, right? And you're like I'm disappointed. You don't even sound disappointed. Like I don't think it's a reality that I think they should be better. COVID, no COVID.
I mean, the Eagles won the Super Bowl in 2017, right? Like, playing for championships is the end goal. All right, I realize that, but it doesn't mean you can't enjoy watching and enjoy the.
Oh no! Listen, I want you to enjoy them. I mean, listen. I'm going to look at the Phillies. The Phillies, right? They're not going to win the World Series this year, barring a miracle. But I'm going to look forward to watching them every night. That's different.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
as a fan, I don't know. I expected a little bit more disappointment out of you. Like, I get you understand it, but it almost feels like too understanding. Does that make sense?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, well, listen,
what
have a great, listen, enjoy your friends, brother. That's a good time, man. Enjoy the games,
man.
buddy.
All right.
Take care, brother. Take it easy. Is that what you're talking about, Andrew? What our last caller said? His demeanor?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe that's what it is.
Listen, he's a grounded dude. He's right about certain things. I mean, they're obvious. I mean, I agree with him. I wouldn't make any rash moves at the deadline.
Right, because you're not good enough. But right?
But it does. I have to say, it does disappoint me where they're at. I expected better things after last year.
Yeah, I mean, I think what the Flyers have to realize is that the roster that they have now, although it's good enough to get you to the second round of the playoffs last year and get you to 7 games, you're not good enough as a team right now to actually make any sort of run, which is why this upcoming offseason, I hate that we already have to start talking about that, this is maybe the offseason where you start spending some money, right? Because I know you already locked up Konechny for a little bit with that nice contract, and Provorov you locked up, but you're finding out that those 2 guys alone aren't going to win you something, right? I love Farabee. You've been on Farabee from the very beginning. You still got Morgan Frost. Obviously, he's been dealing with some stuff. But you look at this team, you go, all right, they have a bunch of guys, right? Like Farabee's really good, but they have a bunch of guys.
Well, Nolan Patrick has taken a step back, and Konechny hasn't played well.
Yeah,
he's been in a funk.
But you don't have that elite
away from
scorer. Like you don't have that. Like okay, I'm not going to say Ovechkin because Ovechkin's an all-timer.
No,
but
I
like,
get
you.
You.
You don't have
I
that
mean,
guy.
You don't have an elite. You don't have. Listen, you go to a lot of teams, and McKinnon and McDavid, right? Eichel, even though they stink. You got snipers. You got big time players,
right? And you just have
Pasta
a bunch
man.
of, like you have guys that can be on a team that's going to win something one day, but
right.
you need more, and you need big pieces.
I agree. I agree with you.
You're not a fourth line defenseman away. You're a top scorer away, which is pretty big.
Yeah, but you still need they still need that great defenseman. I mean, I love Provorov, but they need somebody else with him too.
No,
you need another anchor.
Right.
You go around, you go around. You look at Vegas; they got 3 great defensemen, 3 of them. I count Martinez too as one of the 3. I mean,
by the way, so I just want to bring this up because you said you can't really see the screens all that well, and obviously I told you I made the mistake of setting up shop upstairs where the TV's downstairs. But the first game right now between Vatech and Florida, they're at the Hinkle Fieldhouse, Butler's campus.
Yeah.
There's just a sun glare right in the middle of the paint in which on the side that Florida's shooting at.
Wow.
I don't know how do you mess that up?
Oh, that's bad.
Like the sun is just in the paint. So like
you should live bet it.
If you're shooting like a specific corner, right? You just have the sun in your eyes.
You should live bet it, Tunis.
Yeah, you probably should. Take Virginia Tech first half.
Let's go to Todd. You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Todd.
Anthony!
What's up, Todd? How are you, buddy?
Another mother.
What's going on? What's happening?
What's up, dog? Just chilling, man. Andrew.
What's up,
you
Todd?
All right?
Yeah. I'll
Hang
survive.
in there, buddy. It'll get better, Andrew. I promise. Anyway, Anthony. Hey,
Yes.
Okay. First things first. Tell little Ant he's a number 1 for me. Say an old school film guy said you're a number 1.
I will, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Home Alone. The movie. Yeah.
That's Anthony's movie. He loves it.
That's right. That's a good movie. I love it too. Wouldn't be Christmas without it. All right, here, Anthony. As far as the draft goes, Eagles.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I want to maximize that pick, right? And I'd prefer to turn that pick into 2, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's if you can.
Yep, you can.
And I would then draft a cornerback.
Yeah, me too. Linebacker and a cornerback.
I mean that's kind of what I would do. I mean, I look at it. I think Sewell's gone. So the offensive lineman's gone.
Mm-hmm.
If you moved back, you could address. You need a corner. You need a line. You need an edge pass. I still think you need an edge pass rusher. You still need a safety. You got so much. You got a lot of holes in this team, man.
Oh, I know. And plus, you got today's NFL. So, but I still build the defense just like you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm not saying I wouldn't touch offense because the offense still needs work. And if I can get a lineman, at some point, I need to address the offensive line.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yep.
I think that's it. That's a whole key thing. Ty, great stuff, brother. Thank you. But we talk about this draft all the time, and to me, you got to maximize it.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fascinating to see what they end up doing, right? And I saw earlier today, I believe it might have been Rob Motti actually saying that the Falcons at 4 are interested in Pitts.
Oh, Pitts?
Pitts.
Well,
that's interesting, right?
No,
I mean that could change a lot of things because I thought that the Falcons, it was a lock to draft a quarterback.
So did
unless
I.
they
But
unless they don't love anyone.
If they go the Pitts route, then 6, somebody who wants a quarterback, there'll be a quarterback available, I think.
Right, and I've always been under the impression that you should be able to trade back at 6.
Yeah.
Especially if they thought Pitts was their guy and Pitts is gone at 4, and now you can trade with one of those teams behind you. Because now you got to collect as many assets as you can.
We may have Kyle on the show.
Is that
next
right?
week. Yeah.
Okay, I
We're
would love
working
to
on
hear
it.
that.
We're working on it. He's a terrific kid. What a player.
He's got a great agent.
Yes, he does. Way to go, Tunis.
Damn right.
Tunis don't sleep on anything.
No.
What up?
I'm on top of everything.
Steve, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Hello, Stevie.
What's up, Anthony?
How are you, Steve?
I'm good, man. It's been a little while. Last time we were talking about Ben and keep Ben and let Doc do his magic, and then the trade rumors, and it looks like he turned his game around, huh?
How about it, buddy? Feeling good?
It.
Yeah.
Sometimes staying put is good.
Yes.
And I know Harden is playing lights out, but I want to see how this thing plays out. With,
it's funny. Like, you can't make it, and I hear you. Look, I know he's playing great basketball, but let me see the playoffs, right? And I'm with you about Ben, and I don't care what anybody says. Look at that. Like, the idea of him shutting down Giannis, Stevie, he completely shut him down.
Everyone down.
I know.
Anyway, so I'm on Team Ben and on. It's not why I called. I called about the draft. Tunis, I hope you're feeling better.
Thanks, man.
Things just got interesting. I didn't know about that thing about Atlanta, and then with Miami signing Will Fuller, it looks like if they wanted to go receiver, they get whoever they want, or they drop back, and there's QBs and the premium receivers are available for them to get some more assets. But do we trust Howie?
See, it's tough because
to figure that out.
I have a hard time. Like, analyzing the draft, thinking that he's going to mess up the 6th pick. I mean, he can't mess that up, can he?
But what I think with all those ballers available at 6, he's going to move back. But then when we move back, then is he going to screw it up?
Yeah,
Even if he moves back to 9, are they going to get enough? And then are they going to miss on? Is whoever they wanted to move back for then going to be gone?
Yeah.
Like I have no faith.
That sucks.
It's horrible.
It does. Like
yesterday, it's like who's in charge? Like,
yeah.
No, build around the quarterback. Oh no, we never said that. Don't build around the quarterback. Like, what is going on here? It's so depressing.
Yeah. It all depends on if you do you have any faith. I mean, when we talk about where the Eagles are, it really is if you're buying the Howie Jeffrey situation, even Sirianni. Like I like the fact that people go, we had a caller Jerry, who I love and I respect, but he goes, he'll be fine. Well, remember, that's a Jeffrey Howie pick, no? I mean, do you trust them implicitly?
No. The only thing that I'm hoping for is that he catches lightning in a bottle like he did in 2017, and we just luck out because I don't believe in his talent evaluation skills at all. It's going to be luck. So is luck going to be on our side or not?
I know.
It's sad that this is what we resorted to.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Anyway, have a great Tunis. Feel better. Have a great weekend, guys.
Thanks, Stevie. Good to hear from you, pal. Take care. See, that's a problem, right? I mean, when we talk about, don't you have to trust the leadership to make leaps of faith?
Yeah, you have to, and that's why I don't understand a lot of the Eagles fans that go, wow, I hate Howie Roseman. But I think they'll be 10-6 in 2 years, right? Like, how many people have you heard that don't like Howie Roseman, and listen, rightfully so, but then they go, but this team doesn't need a rebuild, and they'll be good in like 2 years. It won't be that long. Well, Howie's still the GM, and he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Clearly, you see all these relationship reports between him and Jeffrey Lurie. He's not going anywhere.
I can't have the Howie fear, though. And listen, I know the history, but I can't have the Howie fear going into the draft. Do you?
Of course, going into the draft.
I'm talking first round. Like, you can't screw up 6.
No, you're right. You can't screw up 6.
I mean, that's my point. I can't have him. Like, I can't actually think. By the way, Geno Atkins got released.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But I can't go into it thinking that he's going to screw it up.
No, he can't screw up 6, but I could see him screwing up the second-round pick.
I mean,
he might draft another damn quarterback.
Listen, they have screwed up the second-round pick for a long time.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I think a Whiteside's pretty good.
610-632-0975. Want to talk about some hoops? Birds, everything on the table. And we want to hear about you. And if you're doing something, do me a favor, because I'm doing nothing. All right? I'm going to go home, and I'm going to try to steal like an afternoon to watch the games and enjoy myself. But it's not, a couple of years ago, Tunis, I was out with the boys. We did the show The Trop, and we had the big suite.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, man. That was fun. Anyway, let me know if you're doing something fun. Let us know. Poor Tunis, he needs to live vicariously through you, too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Cuz Radio.
My fun is a water bottle.
Tunis, 97.5 The Fanatic. That's right. Let's talk about Parx Casino, where we are, the casino and sportsbook of the 4for4 hometown team located in beautiful Bucks County. You're 95th Street Road, boom, you're here, you hang a left, and all of a sudden the oasis of Parx Casino and Sportsbook is here. So you can check it all out. And right now for the tournament, they have a special thing going, which is the free $50 bet. All you do to claim it is sign up. There's no money down, nothing. It's just sign up, and they'll get you a free $50 bet. And you can bet any of the tournament games that we talked about. Coming up, we will go through tomorrow's schedule. We went through today's schedule earlier. We'll go through tomorrow's schedule with some picks, and you can do the props. You can do the futures, like who's going to win the tournament, who's going to come out, who's going to be in the Final Four, win the regions. So much you can do, so much fun. Check it out, parxcasino.com/PA. You got to be in Pennsylvania. You got to be 21. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Fanatic Sports Update.
A much-needed win. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by North Penn Mazda. Make an appointment today and check out the brand-new state-of-the-art showroom. The right experience, the right choice. That's NorthPennMazda.com. Flyers had a much-needed win last night, beating the Islanders 4-3. This was coming off of their 9-0 loss to the Rangers on Wednesday. Last night wasn't pretty, however, because the Flyers did have a 3-0 lead. Looked like they were running away with it, and then the third period happened, where the Islanders came all the way back, tied it at 3. Fortunately for the Flyers, Oscar Lindblom netted the game winner with under 3 minutes left in the final period. Flyers and Islanders get set to face each other yet again tomorrow night. Sixers are also off today. They too return tomorrow when they host the Kings. This update is also brought to you by Valspar. As a pro, you do a bit of everything, so Valspar is offering 5 gallons of PVA primer at $39.99 and 25% off Ultra Paint and Primer at Lowe's. Offer valid March 15th through the 26th. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
Anthony Gargano. Weekdays 10 to 2 on 97.5 The Fanatic. It's Parx Madness with 97.5 The Fanatic.
Parx Casino and Sportsbook is 97.5 The Fanatic's official home for tournament basketball.
Catch all the games and bet on all the action at Parx Casino and Sportsbook and on the Parx Casino Sportsbook app.
Parx Madness.
Go to 975thefanatic.com for all the details and find out when we'll be at Parx Broadcasting Live.
Presented by the Parx Casino Sportsbook app, the official sportsbook partner of the Real Philly Fan. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
And 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
What's for dinner, you ask? At Wawa, we've got the answer, no matter what you're craving. Because Wawa now has dinner. Every day starting at 4 p.m., you'll find crave-worthy dinner options that will make everyone happy. Like fettuccine Alfredo, kids' meals, delicious Angus burgers, French fries, and more. Choose in-store, curbside, or delivery. Wawa dinner. Sounds good.
Come in from the cold for something hot and comforting from Wawa. Savor the handcrafted salty sweetness of a toasted caramel crunch latte, topped with a caramel drizzle and crunchy caramelized sugar. Or cozy up to the warm, inviting vanilla sugar and spice aromas of our new cinnamon bun coffee, bursting with a delicious fresh baked flavor. Treat yourself and try them both this winter to create your very own getaway to deliciousness. Gotta have a Wawa.
What can give you a competitive edge in today's red-hot housing market? Rocket can. That's because Rocket Mortgage can give you a verified approval. It could help your offer stand out, because when you find the perfect home, you don't want to lose it to anybody else. Rocket Technology provides a rock-solid verification of your income, assets, and credit, giving sellers and their agents greater confidence in you. We've already helped over 1 million clients just like you reach their home financing goals this year alone. So remember this, what can help you buy the home you really want? Rocket can. Go to rocketmortgage.com or call us today at 8338-ROCKET. That's rocketmortgage.com or call 8338-ROCKET.
A verified approval is based on an underwriter's analysis of your individual financial information, appraisal, and title report. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states and MLSConsumerAccess.org, number 3030.
Hey guys, Bob Cooney here, and there's always that one team that just ruins your bracket. And that's why this year, I'm betting the tournament on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino, America's #1 sportsbook. Because on FanDuel, your first bet is risk-free. It doesn't matter if you're betting Michigan or Villanova, maybe even Drexel. New users get up to $1,000 in-site credit if your first bet doesn't win. That's right, FanDuel has odds on all the action. An easy-to-use app, multiple deposits, and fast withdrawals, and always-on promotions. I filled out my bracket the other day. I told you. I don't know why, but I went with those Wolverines from Michigan. That's who I'm like to going all the way this year. FanDuel wants to make you a millionaire. Yes, you. They're giving away $1 million to one lucky bettor. New and existing users get an additional shot at the payout every day you bet the tournament. So if you want a shot at becoming a millionaire, or even a thousandaire, download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Just use promo code BEER so they know I sent you. That's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code BEER.
Must be 21 plus and present in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. No purchase necessary. Restrictions apply for $1 million drawing. Risk-free offer for first online real money wager only. Site credit is non-withdrawable and expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See sportsbook.fanduel.com for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
All the tournament action's coming up this week. And I know you want some of those fabulous Hooters wings. You know, the world-famous wings that you know and love are available for pickup or delivery. Or go play hooky at Hooters. You can watch all the basketball action this week with the Hooters girls. It's your official hangout. You got wings, you got beer, you got Hooters girls, and game day. Don't miss it. And if wings aren't your thing, Hooters offers a wide variety of sandwiches, seafood, and salad too. Check it out, HootersToGo.com.
Moisture in your house, cracks in your basement floor or walls, eroded foundation. These are all signs you could have mold in your home. DryTech Waterproofing Solutions is one of the top-rated mold remediation companies in Pennsylvania. Calling DryTech immediately could save you substantial repair costs down the road. They offer free evaluations, and Fanatic listeners can take advantage of 15% off just for mentioning the Missinelli Show. Don't let mold in your home. Visit DryTechCorp.com. It's DryTech Waterproofing Solutions. Protect your investment.
Introducing Fidelity Income Planning. We look at how much you've saved, how much you'll need, and help you build a straightforward plan to generate income, even when you're not working. A plan that gives you the chance to grow your savings and create cash flow that lasts. Plus, you can start, stop, or adjust your plan at any time. Talk to us today so we can help you go from saving to living. Fidelity Brokerage Services, member NYSE, SIPC.
What's in store for your business this week at Staples?
Printing you new signs for the times.
Get back to business with custom printed signs and sales materials. Staples has hundreds of designs to choose from, or just upload your own.
And now at Staples, get 15% off signs, posters, or decals when you spend $75 or more.
Some items printed same day when ordered before 2 p.m.
Save big on custom printing at Staples.
Ends 5/29/21. Exclusions apply. Limit one offer per customer. See store associate or visit staples.com/signage for details.
Experience March like never before because fans are welcome at the FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. You can bet the bracket and watch every game live all tournament long on our 52-foot LED media wall display. And with tons of betting kiosks, you won't miss a thing waiting in line. Treat yourself like a #1 seed. Get off the bench and into the action at FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. Your home for college hoops all tournament long. Must be 21 or older and present in Pennsylvania. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
What's up, guys? It's Andrew. I want to take a minute to tell you about an amazing event happening over at my friend's Family and Company Jewelers in Marlton, New Jersey. If you're thinking about getting engaged, you will not want to miss this. It is the Viraggio Bridal Show. It's happening March 22nd through the 27th. So next week, all week long, you can see the largest selection of Viraggio rings in the area and save hundreds on a beautiful engagement ring. You know, the one that she'll be showing off to all her friends and family for the rest of her life. If you're going to do it right. 1 week only, you can preview brand new styles and settings and even have Viraggio custom design a ring just for her. Now more than ever, it is so important to shop local and support small businesses. So do yourself a favor and head over to their showroom on Route 70 in Marlton, New Jersey, March 22nd through the 27th for the Viraggio Bridal Show and save big on the ring of her dreams. You know I love Family Company Jewelers. That's where I got the engagement ring and the wedding bands. They are an incredible team of people over there, and they have a lot of great stuff. So follow them on Facebook or visit FamilyJewelers.com for more information. Family Company Jewelers, South Jersey's diamond destination.
WPEN, Burlington, Philadelphia, a Beasley Media Group station. Home of 76ers basketball.
And a jam, and B with a flying jam.
Flyers hockey.
He scores! Travis Konecny.
And Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2. To you, too. I love you.
Plug in.
97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
One o'clock across the Delaware Valley. Guys, ready to tune us as we hang out on a Friday. Just saw a couple dudes going into the book.
Oh,
right?
right?
Yeah, they're all fired up.
Oh,
you know,
sure.
They look like pirates going in. You know, you get nuts. They're ready to storm the beaches. That's a good time.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was talking about wings today. It's Friday. It's Lent.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, can't do the wings today.
Nikki sent you the. Oh no, it's Friday, dude. And then I hear Johnny the K do his Hooters wings commercial.
Yeah,
I got like wings on the
Love
brain.
the Hooters wings. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good wings day. At least tomorrow, you still got first round tomorrow.
I know,
You
dude.
have games all day tomorrow. That's a good wing day.
Dude. Oh, I got baseball tomorrow. Oh.
When?
Oh, practice.
What time?
Noon.
Why?
Why?
Why noon?
And then, wait, how about this? Practice. So Mossie's playing on two teams, right? He does the Heat
on two
team.
teams. Oh, and then the local.
In the
Little
local
League.
team, right?
Okay,
and I coach the
yeah.
local team for the kids, right? I love doing that. Except I'm looking at the schedule, right? Dude, he's got – so I got the local team practice tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And then Sunday, he's got practice at 1:30. Oh, God. I was like, outside, which is fine. I mean, whatever. I don't care if it's cold or not, but but it's right in the middle of the tournament.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
I'm
so you're
coaching.
the coach.
Yeah, we
Yeah, so
do
you
short. Like, I don't want to cheat the kids. You know what I mean?
Listen, you do a couple. Make them do wind sprints. They'll be begging for you to stop.
I figure if I do
Conditioning practice.
it's their first practice that they're going to meet each other, right? So
Yeah.
I figure I'll do a little hitting. Everybody gets to, shake the rust off, right? Give them each, 10, 15 cuts, right?
Yeah.
Little, loosen the arm up, have them
Now,
rotate.
do you do the 10 cuts or do you go 10 contact?
Well, they're, they're little ones, so I got to
exactly.
give them.
So you gotta make them feel good, right?
I do. Yeah. So, whatever. So if I can get it, if I can keep it to like an hour, right during the tournament.
Man,
are you kidding me? And they moved the first round to Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, oh, this is great because normally, listen, we love it, but we're working, and then I'm driving. By the time I get home, you're going to miss the early part. Let's go to there he is, deep in the streets. Blackgritty.com.
Cuzzo, how you doing?
What's
Cuz?
up, baby?
Man, get the young kid a cat nap, man. He seems like he need a cat nap. Young Thundercat, go ahead and take a little
Poor
nap.
Thundercat. Thundercat's all covered up.
It's Friday, dog. I'm out here in these streets. I'm actually in the streets of Bristol trying to give me some afternoon delight. I done had me a little hoagie from Primo's, so my Friday is
that's nice.
Upward. Is looking upward and onward.
You're in the Mikey Miss territory, huh?
That's right. Hey, when you're in these streets, dog, the streets don't stop. Just in Philadelphia. I mean, I be cross the bridge, coast to coast, Key West to Key Largo. So after this week, man, the roller coaster ride got my emotions all messed up. If this coach don't stop talking out loud to people, I want his brother to coach the Eagles. The way he talked about his brother is the way he should be talking about
We got the wrong
football.
Sirianni brother.
We got the wrong Sirianni.
I want the other guy.
That's the only time he talked at a consensus in a direct manner about something with his brother. Everything else is just chop and screwed foolishness, and it drives me insane to listen to him talk. But, it is what it is. Like you said, got to wait to see him coach. It's either going to be one of these things where, you do ads every day, right? You want the company that's been in business for 40, 50, 60, 2 generations. But sometimes the young business comes in and they're so hungry for business, they overachieve because they go above and beyond because they want to prove themselves as a start-out business. So I'm hoping that this man ends up proving himself as a great startup business.
See, listen, I think for sure.
At the moment.
Here's the two things I believe, right? A, I believe, the kid's going to work hard, right? So the dude's going to work. B, I think he's got a half a clue, right? Like, I think he knows. He's got people like him. Like, some people think can be a decent, he knows what he's doing, right? So, like, I think those two things are good. But as far as is he ready yet? That's another story, right? Does he have the chops? Is he a yes man? Like, I feel like that's stuff I fear.
He's definitely a yes man. Like I said, I just we'll wait and see how he coaches, but we just got to wait and see.
Yeah.
The Flyers, man, Oscar like last night saved somebody's life because the first 45 minutes of that game, if we could just play like that, you say that all the time in any kind of sport. If we could just play like that, we'd be all world. But then the defense in front of Hart just falls apart, and I hate that we're killing this kid. Not we, but a lot of people are killing him because he's been letting him go. But the defensive front is not helping him. But when they do help him just a little bit, he looks great. I'm worried about messing up his confidence because he is so young. So I don't know, man. I
agree with you. I don't think this is a Carter Hart problem.
No,
I don't get that a little bit.
No, and when people say it, I'm like, come on, dude. Like, sophomore slump, whatever you want to call it. And I think what the caller was saying earlier about the COVID thing is the schedule of playing the same team back to back to back and not playing the field. You know what I mean? So you get these teams that know you or you're not great against. You keep having to.
Well, I mean, plus you had to play Boston with you got riddled. You were in Tahoe when you got riddled with it.
Hey, I know it's been a rough week, and I know where but they did win 2 out of 3, and I know you're feeling down, Thundercat. But could you play my song? It's 2 times. Just make me feel good.
Oh, give me 2 times.
Thank you.
Nat.
Thank you, guys.
Nat, play it 2 times, Nat. You know how to do that?
Once I get on my board here.
All right, he's going to play it. Nat's going to play it, baby. Don't worry about it.
2 times.
Here we go.
Do.
That's pretty good stuff.
Oh,
Stick
thanks,
like
man.
that? You did that good?
Oh, yeah. By the way, dude.
What?
There it is.
Here it is.
I have a major development for you.
A major development?
Yeah.
Is
you
it good?
can eat wings today.
What?
You can eat wings today.
What are you talking about?
Today's St. Joseph's Day.
Oh, yes, it is. Happy St. Joseph's Day. That's right.
Thanks
my
to
cousin. The way Nick Sirianni talks about his brother, I talk about my
You
cousin.
gotta talk about your yes. But thanks to C. Andrew on Twitter, he goes, "We can eat meat today. Special dispensation due to it being St. Joseph's Day."
Really?
And sure enough, I looked it up, and according to the rule book, when a solemnity falls on a Friday in Lent, the celebration takes precedence over the requirement of fasting from meat or other foods.
Oh, dude, bring in the wings, baby. That's a big deal.
That's a big development for you.
That is strong, man.
So
That's
you're
all
allowed to
right.
You're allowed to eat meat today.
Back to St. Joe, man. That's great.
And apparently, I didn't know this as I'm reading.
I didn't.
This,
I don't even know.
this article.
Like I should have known the loopholes.
Yes, and as I'm reading this article, you definitely have to eat meat today, because Pope Francis named 2021 the year of Saint Joseph.
Really?
I guess he picks a
saint of year.
Saint of year. So this is Saint Joseph's year. So you better eat meat today.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's huge.
That
Round
is
one
huge,
of the tournament.
Man.
He knew.
Tournament and wings, baby.
My man Joseph knew.
He did know.
A long time ago.
Thanks to St. Joe, we got wings for our basketball.
Too bad they're not in the tournament. What
did you say about beer? Can I drink that?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Kenny, you're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Oh, a couple gins. What's up, Ken?
Hey, what's up, Andrew? What's going on, Anthony? How y'all doing, man?
What's up, babe?
Hey, listen. This call right now is more of a shout out call. I know these Eagles in kind of disarray.
I like a call.
How he can do himself do this city a real big favor. I'm gonna read off 7 names of these student athletes, these fine student athletes, these young men that are in this draft from this city.
I love this. Go ahead.
Listen to me. Raekwon Thomas.
Yes.
Buffalo. Mark Webb, a.k.a. Gator.
Yes.
Georgia.
Yes.
Shaka Tony. Imhotep, Penn State. Kyle Pitts. Florida. There's a young man named Mintz, last name Mintz, Vanderbilt. He's from Imhotep. Chris Barmore, Alabama. And another kid that went to Cheltenham, last name Mack. He attends Temple.
Love it.
This city, it always was known for like basketball and boxing, so to speak, but it's a great football village. And the reason why I speak on it because I'm a recipient of it. I also, too, am a father of a student athlete who's in his 4th year that's down in the University of Maryland.
No.
Kenny Bennett, defensive back. And we have 2 more kids down there, 2 brothers actually from the area, Jordan and Shane Mosley.
Wow, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Man, with this pick, Kyle is the hot thing. He's the hot name.
Yeah.
He's unstoppable.
Yes.
Bottom line. You could do something with that.
Yeah, I agree.
You want a lineman? You go get Ray. Great guard.
Yeah, you need it. Yeah, no, I hear you. Listen. If they walked away with Pitts, I'd be thrilled. All right, I think he's a player no matter what. All right, without a doubt. Now, would I want them to trade back and work on their defense? Yeah, I would. But let me ask you a question. Forget about this. Tell me about your son.
He's a 6'3", 210-pound defensive back.
Wow. Does he play safety too?
He plays corner, man. He likes to be out there by himself.
He's press kid, huh?
Yeah, he's a press kid. It's kind of funny though because He was playing baseball first, Anthony. I had him at first base, center field, and I took him to the field once, and he didn't really, want no parts of it at first when he was young. So sometimes his dad, we try to somewhat force our kids to play physical sports, and I didn't do that. I was just trying to do something just as an interactive father.
Yes.
Then
You're a
his
good
friend
dad.
came home. His friend came home and some football equipment. And when I tell you guys, I heard him running up the steps. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, Dad, I want to play.
Oh, that's awesome.
I said, okay, no problem. I took him where I played at, North Philly Blackhawks.
Ah, that's fantastic.
One of the greatest organizations in this city. I credit them with his success because everything spawned.
Oh, that's
from
great.
There. Everything spawned from there. When
Do you think he's you think he's got a shot at the league?
Listen to me. 6'2", 6'3".
No, I mean, so how's he run?
4.5, 4.4 defensive back. You can't those things you can't teach.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm so excited for you. Have you been down to see? It sucks with COVID, and this year was a mess. I feel bad for it. So he's going into his senior year.
Yeah.
So hopefully you'll be able to go see him, right? You'll go see some games.
Yeah. With COVID and stuff like that, it was just a bad time last year, but they still got a chance to play. But
I'm so happy for you, Kenny. Do me a favor, keep me posted, all right? And give us an update on him.
I'll keep you posted, but I just wanted to let these callers know that at the end of the day, when it comes to this city, we're football now.
Yeah, I love it.
We're football now.
Well, I think we're all sports, right? We're still basketball.
We're still basketball.
We got baseball. I mean, look,
but we're football. We got DJ Moore out there. You got Will Fuller out there. You got
bro. You're right. I mean, I love that. I love that. I'm a homer when it comes to our kids.
You got DeAndre Swift out there. We that.
Yeah.
We bringing the heat. We got some more coming.
Yep. Bro, listen, great to talk to you, man. God bless your kid, man, your family, all right? Good stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
How about that, Tunis? That's nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
6'3". You know what's cool? You hear him beaming.
Oh, yeah.
Beaming through the fire. I'd be doing the same thing.
Well, yeah, you're doing that now, and Moss is just getting started.
I'm not expecting Moss to. This kid's playing Division I, big-time Division I football.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's fantastic.
By the way, your Colgate squad up 8 over Arkansas right now.
Really?
They're up 27-19 in the first half.
Wow.
Vatech leads Florida at halftime 33-27.
Look at that, dude.
And Drexel and the Fighting Illini are about to tip off.
Yeah. Danny's in the northeast. Danny, what do you say, my brother?
Yo, cuz, tune in.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how about that St. Joseph's guy, huh?
That was big, Danny.
Work out of St. Joe's.
Chicken cutlet sandwich with the broccoli raffaprino, cuz. That's what I'm doing. You know it.
I love it, Danny.
Earlier in the program, you were referring to Sirianni as kind of cringy, and I completely agree with you. He got no offense, Tunis, but he kind of gives off this cringy kind of millennial energy. Like, I don't know if he should be the head coach or I should be asking him about like Bitcoin or something. It's all right. But he might do. He might do well. You never know. He might rise from the fire. But if he does that, and he does have some success, how long is it before Jeffrey and Howie clip his wings? You know what I mean? No pun intended, right?
Yeah, no, it's a good line.
And then also I told the producer I wanted to make a partial public apology to Alshon Jeffrey. I believe. Actually, no, I don't believe. I know on this very program, because I've referred to him as a snitch.
Yeah.
And he's still a snitch, but I just want to kind of apologize a little bit. I was a little bit harsh on him. Maybe there was a little merit in what he was saying, because you know what I think happened? Cuz I think your boy your boy Carson, he got that check, cuz, and I think your boy done changed up a little bit. I think, cuz he got paid a little bit, and
he got soft. He got soft.
Oh well, softer. I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe not soft, but just a little more sensitive, a little more entitled.
You know what's funny? I mean, in all seriousness, I really don't know what would happen. I don't know. Maybe he was a brat, like the quarter brat, like people call him. Maybe he was, but I don't know. I mean, I honestly, to this day, when I heard him yesterday, do I think he was? First, he was awful, right? So he didn't take responsibility, but I don't think he's a bad kid, man. I don't think he's a bad dude.
The flip side of that, though, cuz, is that Doug and Howie and the Eagles did not give him any help. They did not make it any easier.
I mean, and I don't know. Maybe the kid was burnt, like EJ said. Maybe he was burnt when Nick Foles won the Super Bowl, and that was it. He would have never, that was enough to just crack him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I will say this though. I overtly, I have my eye on overtly religious people, cuz I don't trust them that much. I give them the benefit of the doubt. But if you're a very overtly religious person,
right.
I'm watching you, cuz. I'm watching you. So keep that in mind, all you very overtly religious people.
Well, hopefully they're good people, right? I mean, I hear what you're saying. I know I get you. Thanks, Danny. Listen, but great talking to you as always, buddy. All right, be safe.
Likewise,
Thanks, pal. Take it easy. No, again, I don't know. I always thought that Carson was. I still think he's a decent dude. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was too much. Maybe he just couldn't handle. Just being here.
Philly?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I hate that.
I know.
I don't think he's some bad dude. I don't know. Maybe he's better off in Indianapolis.
Is he a brat? Like, if I had to say to you, he was. If you had to pick one thing that you really feel strongly about, think about for a second. Because I still don't I don't think that he was a bad dude.
No, I don't think so.
I think he was probably an awkward guy.
He lost trust,
right?
Once you lose trust, people act certain ways.
Yeah.
By the way,
and I always real quick, and I always think about him with that crowd, and go, if I felt like there was ineptitude around too. And I wasn't getting the support, I would say something.
Yeah. No, he didn't say anything, though. That's the only thing. Or maybe he did, just
but
all
you know
behind
what I'm saying,
scenes. Yeah. Juju's going back to the Steelers on a 1-year deal for $8 million. Apparently he had far better offers from the Ravens and Chiefs, but he wanted to stay in
Baltimore?
Uh-huh.
Juju. He would have been incredible in Baltimore. Lamar?
Yep.
That would have been a great signing.
Or KC with Mahomes. I mean, that would be nice.
Yeah, no. Wow, next to Tyreek.
So he took a pay cut to return to this.
Man, he must love Tomlin, and he must love the black and gold. That's a great franchise, man. Listen, black and gold, great franchise. I'm envious. You got to admit.
Yeah, I mean, they are a great franchise, but
I mean, that's what happens. Players
I'm surprised
come back from stuff like that.
I mean, they're saying he could have gotten significant more
Sure
money.
he could.
It's crazy.
Unless the agent's saying wait till next year because the TV money deal's there and it's going to be a monster and you can get a bigger deal next year, which is probably more than his loyalty. But it's a risk, nonetheless.
It's a huge risk.
Yeah. All right. Sit tight. We still got a segment. We're going to go over the games. We're going to talk to you guys, Steve and Glenn and Theo. We got everybody straight ahead that we'll get to. Looking forward to it. Cuz Radio with the Tunis hanging at Parx Casino, Street Road, Bend, Salem. Let me tell you about the uncles, Uncle Greg and Uncle Paul at Family Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's the best time of the year to buy, right? It is. Trust me. Now's the time to go to see the uncles if you are in the market for a new Jeep, you can hit it off. They got all kinds of stuff. Oh, my God, all these vehicles out there right now. And the deal is you can get the new Jeep and celebrate Jeep Appreciation Day for, you ready, $159 down or $159 a month. That's right. Plus, you complete the whole buying process online. They'll deliver your new Jeep to you, like a pizza or whatever you want. You can make an appointment. But I urge you, if you're in the market for a new car and it's springtime's a perfect time to get it, be riding down in a new Jeep, the whole thing, and they're great. Check out the uncles. Go see Uncle Greg and Uncle Paul. Tell them I sent you. All right? Please make sure they know that because they love being called the uncles too. So make sure you go see them. Celebrate 80 years of Jeep at Philadelphia's original Jeep dealer, located at Philadelphia Airport Auto Mall. And just remember, I tell you all the time, but it's true. At Family Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, you're more than a customer. You're family. Online anytime at FamilyAutos.com. See the uncles for details. The offer expires March 31st, 2021.
Fanatic Sports Update.
Tournament has started. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this update is brought to you by Pets Plus Natural. Locally owned and operated for over 30 years, where new rescued dogs, cats, puppies, and kittens arrive every single week. The new addition to your family is at PetsPlusNatural.com. So far, 3 games in action right now. The first, number 10 seed Virginia Tech leading the number 7 seed Florida Gators 33-27. That game is at halftime. Colgate, the 14th seed, leading Arkansas, the 3 seed 33-21. And your Drexel Dragons are going up against the top seeded Illinois. Right now, Illinois leads 9-8. Flyers had a nice win yesterday, beating the Islanders 4-3, but they did have a 3-0 lead heading into the third period. And a similar story that we've seen, a blown lead. Fortunately, the Flyers were able to get the win thanks to Oscar Lindblom, who netted the game winner with under 3 minutes left to play. This update is also brought to you by Valspar. As a pro, you do a bit of everything, so Valspar is offering 5 gallons of PVA primer at $39.99 and 25% off Ultra Paint and Primer at Lowe's. Offer valid March 15th through the 26th. Keep it locked right here on The Fanatic for all the latest news and information. I'm Andrew Salchunas, and this is 97.5 The Fanatic.
It's the Anthony Gargano Show on 97.5 The Fanatic. The Fanatic's Bracket Challenge is back. A perfect bracket could win you $1 million. Go to 975thefanatic.com and fill out your bracket. Someone is guaranteed to win $1,000, but a perfect bracket will win you $1 million.
97.5 The Fanatic's $1 Million Bracket Challenge is brought to you by the Parx Casino Sportsbook app, the official sportsbook partner of the Real Philly Fan.
And 97.5 The Fanatic, Philadelphia.
All right, guys, it's Natalie here. And I know there's always that one team that ruins your bracket. That's why this year I'm betting the tournament on FanDuel Sportsbook in partnership with Valley Forge Casino, America's #1 sportsbook. Because on FanDuel, your first bet is risk-free. It doesn't matter if you're betting on Drexel or Gonzaga. New users get up to $1,000 in site credit back if your first bet doesn't win. FanDuel has odds on all the action, an easy-to-use app, multiple deposits and fast withdrawals, and always-on promotions. I do like Gonzaga to go all the way, and FanDuel wants to make you a millionaire. Yes, you. They're giving away $1 million to one lucky bettor. New and existing users get an additional shot at the payout every day you bet the tourney. So if you want a shot at becoming a millionaire or even a thousandaire, download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. Just use promo code Natalie so they know that I sent you. That's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code Natalie.
Must be 21 plus and present in NJ or PA. No purchase necessary. Restrictions apply for $1 million drawing risk-free offer for first online real money wager only. Site credit is non-withdrawable and expires in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See sportsbook.fanduel.com for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
What's for dinner, you ask? At Wawa, we've got the answer, no matter what you're craving. Because Wawa now has dinner. Every day starting at 4 p.m., you'll find crave-worthy dinner options that will make everyone happy. Like fettuccine Alfredo, kids' meals, delicious Angus burgers, French fries, and more. Choose in-store, curbside, or delivery. Wawa dinner. Sounds good.
Come in from the cold for something hot and comforting from Wawa. Savor the handcrafted salty sweetness of a toasted caramel crunch latte, topped with a caramel drizzle and crunchy caramelized sugar. Or cozy up to the warm, inviting vanilla sugar and spice aromas of our new cinnamon bun coffee, bursting with a delicious fresh baked flavor. Treat yourself and try them both this winter to create your very own getaway to deliciousness. Gotta have a Wawa.
Hey, are you tired of dealing with your old drafty windows and doors in your house? Well, it's time you finally go Guida, my good friends. At Guida Door and Window will help make your window and door replacement project more affordable with their buy one, get one half off sale. That's right. For every door or window you buy, you'll get the second one at 50% off. And you can mix and match these savings to suit your own needs. You can buy an entry door, you'll get half off a storm door. You can buy a patio door, you'll get 50% off a window. Need to replace all the windows and doors in your house? Then you'll save 50% on half of your project. The more you need, the more you save. Plus, God is making it easier for you to afford your project with no money down and interest-free financing up to 18 months. Act now. The offer is for a limited time only. Restrictions apply. For full details, call Guida today and schedule a free, no-obligation in-home estimate. The number, 1-877-GO-GUIDA. Online, GoGuida.com. That's go, Guida.com.
Stop breathing all your germs on me.
Stop breathing all your germs on me. Oh, that didn't work.
No, it didn't.
The Bryant Evolution Air Purifier works so well it captures and kills up to 99% of select viruses and bacteria. And Pierce Phelps Bryant Heating and Air Conditioning Contractors will do whatever it takes to provide your family with this healthier, cleaner air, including great financing offers on a new energy-efficient system. To find a Pierce Phelps Bryant contractor near you, visit nopaybryant.com.
Bryant.
Whatever it takes.
Hey, Philly, I'm so excited. We're getting a brand new place to bet on sports right in the Stadium District. I'm talking about FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia. You can bet on all the games there 7 days a week, and FanDuel has tons of self-service kiosks for you to skip the lines and bet all the action safely. So what are you waiting for? Visit FanDuel Sportsbook at Live Casino and Hotel Philadelphia to place your bets today. Must be 21 or over and present in Pennsylvania. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
I want a fling, you know? Spice things up.
Whoa, hold on. Marriage takes work.
No, I mean a spicy Bloody Mary mix for the brunch I'm planning. I want to fling into spring at Total Wine with thousands of wine, spirits, and beers to explore. I want to mix up cocktails with tequilas and fruit-flavored vodkas. I want choices. Chardonnays, rosés, Pinots, Proseccos. I want more.
All right, let's go to Total Wine and More.
Wondrous selection, helpful guides, always low prices. Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
Hey, it's me, your cousin, from Boston. I'm on the radio doing ads for Sam Adams. Now I'll be known as the Sam Adams guy instead of the dude who fell in the quarry. Sam Adams Boston Lager is crisp and refreshing, which is why I bring a six-pack wherever I go, except the movies anymore. Sam Adams, from Boston with love. Here's the legal part. Watch how fast I can read. The Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Drink responsibly. Now, is that 30 seconds? Are we even close?
New Dunkin' Sweet Cold Foam is the perfect way to top the perfect cup of Dunkin' Cold Brew. Give a little lift to every sip with this velvety feeling that you can't top. Try a medium chocolate stout flavored cold brew with Sweet Cold Foam, cold brew with Sweet Cold Foam, or cold brew for $3. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary.
Citadel Credit Union has a checking account that's built for you. For a limited time, get $300 when you open a new checking account at citadelbanking.com/radio. Citadel Credit Union, building strength together. Federally insured by NCUA.
Listen to 97.5 The Fanatic everywhere on Alexa at 975thefanatic.com, the Fanatic app, and now on radio.com. Live.
Hey, let's talk about Parx Casino because we're right here. Right here, right at the edge of the sports book. And in fact, it's a great tease because we're faced the other way. But man, that sports book, you will love it. Parx Casino, right here, Street Road, Bensalem, the 4-for-4 sportsbook and casino. I'm looking at that video wall. Turn around, look at it. Sean, that's a hoops on that. Ridiculous. Now, also, they have all the games that you want, and you can bet it any different way or whatever you want, props, in-game, live. You can go to the counter right there. You can download it right to your phone. Go to parxcasino.com/PA. Use the promo code FANATIC. You will get a risk-free bet. Right now, $50. You need to sign up. You just got to sign up. No deposit required. Risk-free bet, $50 without a deposit. Nobody's doing that. So all you got to do is download it And the sign up, there it is. You got to be in Pennsylvania. You got to be 21. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
More of the Anthony Gargano Show now
on 97.5 The Fanatic.
All right, welcome back live at Parx. The Tunis. I'm Cuz. All right, buddy. You ready to go? Let's sit tight because I want to get Stevie and G. You'll be coming up next. You want to do our tomorrow? We did today's games.
Can I bring up one thing before we
Sure.
So Carson Wentz was on Pat McAfee's show.
Oh, right. He does the show.
Not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
And he was talking about the disconnect between him and Peterson, how he said that was completely overblown.
Right.
And Wentz even dropped I love the media, I respect the media, and I never say that they're lying, but I'll just say this, that was completely exaggerated.
Really?
Yeah, and then he said, I still really respect Doug Peterson, and it's just a shame how things didn't work out.
So when is he going to finally say, you know what, the GM...
Yeah, screw Howie.
I couldn't handle it.
I wonder when that comes. Obviously it never will, but I mean, they even got into, remember that one photo where Doug Peterson was looking at Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
And like Wentz was there. He said, quote, I did see that, and I was like, of course, they're going to play this one up. They're going to make a story out of everything. But yeah, that's not true. On the dirty looks at Peterson. He said, I wasn't even looking at him.
Okay, so here's the one thing, though. And so I'll buy that it was, if he says like that, it was overblown. Okay. But my one issue is they never spoke. I mean, like they weren't chitty-chatty during the game. Like he never brought him.
True.
Like we never saw that. And I still go back to his news conference. He goes, well, I didn't talk to Carson. I'm thinking, you want to play with the guy.
Yeah.
He has a horrible throw. Like, you don't know what he did. It was an interception, and he goes, I didn't talk to him. Well, what do you mean?
Right, exactly.
Like, the first thing
I'm
going
to go, you should have talked to him right away.
What'd you see? Dude, I'm telling you, I stood, when I was doing those projects, 3 feet behind Andy Reid, all right? And anytime there was a McNabb thing or whatever, first thing he did was talk to him. Hey, what happened on that play? I just find that weird.
Yeah, it is strange. But
do I think Doug is the reason why he wanted out? No.
I don't.
But I still think it's weird, and I still don't think they were chummy chums. You?
Yeah, they probably weren't best friends.
Yeah. I mean, Brett Favre did that come out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was still was ridiculous. Like this year like the story from this year with the, Brett Favre says they should start Foles, or they should have kept Foles, and then Doug goes, I respect his opinion, instead of just saying no, he's wrong.
I know.
Come on, dude. What is it?
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
All right, let's do a couple games. We're going to go through the games for tomorrow. We went through earlier today. Let's do tomorrow's games for a bit, and then we'll go right back to the phones. Georgetown, Colorado. Colorado, 6.5. Oh, they wrecked Georgetown tomorrow.
You think they wrecked Georgetown?
Wreck them.
I'm going to take Georgetown.
You're going to lose.
I know I am. No, I'm going to take Georgetown. They got hot, and I'll give them the one win.
Buffs.
I'll give them the one win in the tournament, then they're out in round 2. But I'm going to take Georgetown.
All right. We go head-to-head. It's war.
Yes.
Florida State, UNC Greensboro. I mean, it's 10.5.
That's a layup piece.
It's a Seminole line.
Yeah, it's a layup piece, too.
Kansas, 10.5 Eastern Wash.
I think it's the same thing.
Yeah, I do too.
And
remember,
layup piece.
listen, Kansas didn't have a good year, but they started playing better before the COVID thing hit them. LSU and the Bonnies. To me, I love St. Bonaventure.
Wait, do you?
Outright.
I love LSU.
Yes.
I feel bad for our caller, our St. Bonaventure caller.
You like LSU?
I do like
Dude,
LSU.
It's a 1.5. It's a Bonnie line.
I think that was a tough draw for the Bonnies.
All right.
We're going head-to-head.
Yeah, a couple times. Michigan, Texas Southern. That's a route piece, 25.5. Here's another one. You ready? Creighton, Cal Santa Barbara. Creighton, 7.5.
Take Creighton.
I'm taking Cal Santa
No.
Barbara outright.
Are you really?
Yes,
Outright?
I am outright.
You're going outright.
7.5 is the number.
Why?
Yeah, I love them. They're going to shoot the three. Going to bury them right in their face. That Creighton
Really?
team is overrated. First of all, the Big East stinks. And you wait, Cal Santa Barbara going to dart them. They're as athletic, and I think they shoot it better, too. Give me Cal Santa Barbara outright.
I like Creighton and the points.
Alabama. Iona. You give Patino any love?
No.
Does he keep it close? 16
Maybe
and a
he keeps
half?
it close. I don't know about the
Is
16
it worth?
and a half.
Is it worth like a Patino bet?
Maybe. Maybe you go with the Patina. I mean, Alabama's going to win that game, but maybe you go with this plus 16 and a half. Why not?
Sounds like it. I mean, it
Because
could
I don't
be.
think I would lay the 16 and a half for Bama. So
no,
yeah,
I think
go
it's a
for it.
Patino bet. I think yeah. All right, we agree. SC 6 over to Drake. I got no opinion.
I take USC.
Yeah. The Drake.
I'm out in the Drake.
You're out the Drake. Iowa.
Screw the Drake.
Bleep the Drake. Iowa 14 and a half over Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
All right.
They might as well just go back to the Grand Canyon. they're done.
Did you ever see the movie? That probably not. Grand
No.
Canyon.
No.
It's actually
What's the movie
a
about?
great.
Rocks? Like, what is?
You're a jerk off. No. No. It's actually a good move.
I'm feeling better.
I can tell. I like it. I like when you're feeling better. It's actually a good movie. Danny Glover, right? It's these people in L.A. and they're connected. It's kind of cool. It's a good movie.
Okay. I actually watched the movie the other day.
You did? You're sick.
Yeah.
You didn't. Well, I got games though.
It was called War Dogs.
Oh, I saw. It's good.
It wasn't bad.
It's
Yeah, I
not
liked
bad.
it.
Entertaining. I watched it. It's a good movie. Entertaining movie. UConn 3 over Maryland.
Go Terps.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like Terps too.
I like Maryland in this game.
I agree. Yeah, we agree here.
It's an outright piece for me too.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I actually picked Maryland in my in the bracket.
As did I.
Yes. Virginia and Ohio. UVA 7.
Yeah, go Virginia.
I don't know, dude. That's a short line. They're not that good. I think they squeak by, and then they lose in the second round.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mizzou and Oklahoma. Oklahoma's
weird one.
won. I love Missouri.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who I picked because
Yeah.
this is a game that you love Missouri.
Love heart.
I
Double
don't
hearts.
love either of these teams. This is
I
a
double heart
Zag.
Missouri. The Tigers. Double heart them.
Okay.
Zags route. 33 and a half.
Yeah, but they cover that.
They will.
Much.
They will.
Yeah, they probably will.
They got a layup to the Final Four.
Yeah. Oh,
I
they
was
do.
looking at Parx right here. They're minus 280 to get to the Final Four.
Yeah, I mean they're when the bracket first came out, and I like Gonzaga already. I mean,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you?
No,
You
they
look
got
at it.
Yeah,
And Michigan's their Final Four matchup. Like it's already set. Like you know it's those two teams.
I know.
But Gonzaga's road is. If they lose, that'll be a colossal.
Yeah, I agree. Nah, they're not
Colossal
losing.
disappointment.
They'll be there. UCLA, BYU 3.5.
I'll probably go BYU.
I agree. It's low, but I still would take BYU. How about Texas? Abilene Christian. Texas 8.5.
Texas.
I like the University of Wilbert Montgomery.
Yep.
You knew that. You're a
Yes, I
Cuzzo
did.
questioner. That's why.
Yep.
I like Abilene Christian to cover the 8.5.
Okay.
Yes. And then finally, Oregon, VCU, Oregon, a 5-piece.
I like Oregon in this game.
I agree. Yep.
Not a big VCU guy.
All right, last thing for the weekend because you're on Saturday. Sixers Kings.
That's gonna be interesting, because like my first initial thing is over, because you could score against the Kings, and the Kings play no defense, and this is gonna be an up and down kind of game.
Yeah. Oh wait, when
But the
does the
Sixers
trip come?
defense is so good, huh?
When's the trip start?
Tomorrow night.
That is, they are in Sacramento.
Yes. It's no. Sorry, they're hosting Sacramento.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
It's
Here it is.
8
They start in
o'clock
Golden State on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I saw Sacramento was making the East Coast swing. So then they start. You got to win the game, dude. The only problem is, this is where you got to have shaky shake and your Korkmazes.
Yeah, because
they got
the
to
Kings
score.
can hit threes, man.
Right, they can still score. They play no defense, but you need your. You know
what this game could be?
What's that?
This could be a Ben 30-plus night.
Yes, I like that.
I'm serious. After the disappointment of the
see
Bucks
that.
game,
Yeah.
this could be and
He
they
have
don't
to
play defense.
Right, and he doesn't have to play defense. Yeah, I agree.
So whatever the over is for Simmons tomorrow night, I would take it. I mean, this is the go off night for Simmons, I would think.
That's good. I like that a lot.
Because the pace of this game is going to be so fast, especially without Embiid out there.
All right, good stuff. Let's go to Stevie. You're on 97.5 The Fanatic. Steve.
Anthony, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, brother?
Doing good. Hey, real quick, as a fellow Catholic, let's give mad props to St. Joe.
St. Joe rules.
Have some wingies today.
I mean,
it's great. We can have
St.
wingies
Joseph's Day on the tournament. Stevie, that's the best.
You can't answer anymore, Ant.
I know.
Hey, real quick, you guys said earlier about Howie and having confidence in him not screwing up the first pick at number 6. I have no confidence in that crumb bum. I don't want that weasel. He would mess up number 1 if he was taking it. He'd somehow pass on Lawrence. I don't trust that. I don't trust him at all making any kind of pick.
Why do he'd look at it and go, maybe there's somebody better than Lawrence. I'll take Trey Lance.
Yeah, unbelievable. I could start a whole show with my criticism, man. And I'm just like you. I got a couple little boys, right? So the going out days are pretty few and far between.
Yeah.
But I got the blessing from the wife, and I'm right now. I just left Mulligan Hill about a half an hour ago. I'm about to pull into Wildwood, North Wildwood.
Oh.
My aunt and uncle and their cousin or their son just bought a house in North Wildwood, about 5 minutes away from all the bars. So I'm meeting up with a couple cousins. Cousin Joe.
Cousin Joe? Wow, that's awesome.
And cousin Stoopy kid's there. He's already down there. But here's the bad part. Well, see, I'm Irish, but we got nicknames too. I got my cousin Vinny. I do have my cousin Vinny. He can't make it today. I'm a little upset. He's out of work. But I'm about 5 minutes away from Wildwood. We're going to head down to the inlet, and the boys, it's just the boys.
Oh, my God, that's awesome, Stevie.
I don't get days like this anymore.
Nah, you got to cherish them, brother.
Brother Chris,
I feel you.
He's coming down a little bit. It's going to be a good time.
It's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Hey, Stevie, your kids playing in the Mulligan Hill League?
Yeah, no. Well, I do Mansfield, but I'm a coach there, and I do the little guys, and we had our first practice the other night. It was like corralling a bunch of feral cats. I loved it. Ant, but oh my God!
I know.
There's nine kids, and they're 5, 6 years old.
Yeah, no, I did it. I did it, brother. I know.
It's a good time though. It's good to see them get out there.
It is. It's cool.
It's the first time getting out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend, man. It sounds like a blast, brother. All right.
Yeah, I'm looking
safe.
5 minutes. I'm out.
All right, have one for me, man. Thanks. Jonas, that's a great time.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Going down the shore.
I know.
By the way,
cousins and all. Yeah.
So Shefty tweeting about the Juju Smith-Schuster thing.
Yeah.
Juju Smith-Schuster also turned down more money on a multi-year deal from the Eagles. The Eagles were a secret suitor, but Smith-Schuster loved Pittsburgh, blah, 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 blah.
What?
Why would you?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that a little bit.
Like, why would
they're the secret suitor?
Yeah.
We're going to pay him with what?
Exactly.
Are we crazy? I'm sorry. Let me speak. I'm not going to address that. Go ahead. G Money.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, brother? You enjoying the tournament? You and I always talk tournament time.
I know. Hey, listen, in a couple more minutes, you'll be able to go take a look at the big wall of TVs behind you.
I
So,
know. I can't wait. You were
beautiful
here.
Setup over there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Beautiful setup over there. Yeah, I'd like to drop a fitty spot on Manchester United yesterday. Brought me back 70. So
Good for you.
Yeah, big Manchester United. Hey, so and just watching Drexel, man. I tell you what, I liked Illinois a lot today. I just think they're just going to drug Drexel. I mean, because we're lucky to get through their own tournament, right? But they're hanging in there, man. They're scrappy. But little trivia for you, all right? Remember that Illinois team back in the day that was like stacked? Remember?
Kendall Gill.
Who else?
Battle.
Remember? Yep. And then there was the other guy who everyone thought he was like the stud. He didn't really turn out to be.
Oh, I can picture him. I can picture him. Give me. I remember Battle Gill. I'm looking at that. I can close my eyes and see him. Who is he?
Marcus Liberty.
Marcus Liberty. Yes, I know. He was like. In fact, they should have got him first. Because I loved him.
Everyone was like, everyone thought he was going to be like the man, and then like Kendall Gill ended up being the better pro at all those guys.
I know. I love Marcus Liberty. He was terrific. I could see him. Oh my God. Hey G, have a great time. Enjoy it. Tunis, I love you, buddy.
Oh, love you too. Are we done?
We're done.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Feel
I'm gonna go
better.
get a nap.
You
Just
did
kidding.
great
I'm gonna watch
today.
basketball.
All right. Feel better.
I feel good, man.
You sound good. Good. I'm glad. All right. Well, just relax. Don't take the rope.
I'll relax. I'll watch some basketball for the next 10 hours.
All right. Thanks to Nat and Sean. Did a great job, guys. Have a great day, everybody. Stay tuned. Monkey Miss coming on next. Tyrone, Nat. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the hoops. We'll see you Monday.